Wait, so Yuta is what?
My favorite character.
In JJK?
Yeah, probably.
Wait, what's yours?
You're delusional.
What's yours?
not.
Itadori.
Well, it's personal. Why is Itadori your favorite?
a shit pick.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No,
My
it's
favorite
not.
favorite card of Jujutsu Kaisen is Itadori.
Yeah.
What a fucking
My
loser,
favorite
mate.
character is...
Maybe get some pussy and then you see it's not Itadori, bro.
Yuta? But the new stuff they gave us was fucking ill.
But they even gave us stuff that you won't
Let me
see
maybe
again,
fucking
though.
finish my opinion of
No,
the
but
film.
you got stuff that you're not even going to see again because they added scenes to
I'm
old fight
expecting that
scenes.
from a film. If I go away to the sins, sit my ass down and pay 25 quid a ticket, with this guy paying 16 on top because he has the extra large meal, I expect to see some new stuff, bro. That's supposed to be a gift.
favorite character is Yuji, bro. What a joke.
So yeah, that's
How
another
is
one
that
of
a
my
joke?
The main character of the series, your favorite character.
That's another one of my
Yeah.
fucking loser, bro.
Isn't that a good
He's such a one-dimensional character.
One-dimensional.
You think Itadori is not pretty much one-dimensional.
He's top 3 MCs of all time.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Brother Complex Podcast. Here's another Friday with us for brothers. Today, a bit of a JJK theme going on because our review is going to be on the new JJK movie. First, I probably should address this guy. We obviously have a punishment every 2 games. He lost. He usually loses, but he lost. And that's why he's doing
I'm
this.
Bruno Mars.
He's Bruno Mars. He's probably not going to be wearing it like this whole episode because it muffles the sound a little bit. But we'll figure something out. So the plan for this episode, obviously we're reviewing the JJK movie, which is pretty much just the last season, but they're going to add a little bit.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about the movie, which also lets us review kind of the last season of JJK as well.
And we can talk about JJK as a whole,
Yeah.
putting the rating tier list, all that stuff.
Which is great.
I don't know about as a whole.
Well, we're going to have to rate the show as a whole to put in the tier list.
Are we doing that? For the tier list, you fucking idiot.
I know for the
You
tier
already pissed me off. We just started this fucking thing.
I'm the fucking monkey from Madagascar, man.
Okay, they definitely didn't hear that shit you said. Anyway. So, in reality, we haven't seen each other in a bit. We're going to be chit-chatting. There's some media news I kind of want to talk about. Dispatch, the new game, we're going to talk a little bit about it as well. Because some of us have watched everything, others haven't. That's why we're kind of be talking about it here in the beginning. And then is my topic. My topic is going to be a bit of a bidding. I'll explain how it works. But it's kind of, there's a point system. They have a number of points and they have to bid against each other to have either get better or worse stuff in different sections. You might have seen it before. It's great. It's gonna
Probably
be fun.
saw it on my episode because it's my idea. Resume.
And then at the end, we're going to play a game after the review. But without further ado, let's start talking. Is there any chit chat you guys want to get?
Before we get started,
Oh yeah, shit, I forgot.
you know, we ask this every episode.
We do.
You know what to do, really. Any other YouTuber or podcast or anything would ask you to do this. Like, subscribe, follow
Please.
us on TikTok, Instagram. We post every day short form content, and we haven't missed a single episode
You're
of the podcast.
coming up as well.
We almost missed this recording
There
session.
was a storm.
We had to wake bro, me and him had to wake up at 6 a.m. to get here.
Yeah,
Because of the storm and trains. and-
to get to like what a 4-hour trip. Yeah, so we all make very extreme efforts to get together to record for you guys, and we haven't missed a single episode. We haven't missed a single day on the short form. So subscribe, follow us across everywhere, and comment down below what you want to see from us.
The links for our TikTok
It's
stuff
all-
is down below as well.
Yeah.
Let's hop into a little bit about Dispatch. Dispatch was very hot. I mean, by the time this comes out, maybe it's not as hot now. But at least the time we're recording, it's very fucking hot.
Yeah.
I've watched a full playthrough.
Keep up.
I know.
I've watched a full playthrough.
I don't know. I think you're the only one that hasn't watched.
I know a lot about it from TikTok. I haven't watched the playthrough because I was even when the hype came about, I even considered getting it, but then I saw that the gameplay is more like
It's
like
not
card stuff a little bit. No,
not cards. It's not card stuff. I understand what you mean, but it's not card stuff.
Like but not what I thought it was gonna be.
Can you even get it on PlayStation?
Yeah.
I thought it was on
No, I researched. You can't.
Blonde Blazer or Invisible. I feel strongly about
At
this.
the end of the game.
I think Blonde Blazer is the
Probably
opposite
Blonde
choice.
Blazer.
I was gonna go invisible.
So like it's
Fuck in the
You're
locker
good.
room when he just gets grabbed by the neck, mate.
knowing both storylines, Invisible seems to be like the canon one. Because like
Do we have to be careful with spoilers?
if you choose
Well, we're gonna be spoiling Dispatch.
Yeah.
if you choose a Blonde Blazer, like you don't get I'm pretty sure you don't get the whole thing of choosing whether or not to kill Shroud and all that stuff. Because
Even if you choose Invisible,
because if if you choose Blonde Blazer, Invisigal just kills him.
No, but it's not just that, because I watched Tony Sarovici's run, and he picked Invisigal, but that ending also happens. I think it's a thing of like, if you trust Invisigal enough, where I think it's either if you release her when she's tied in a desk and everyone's storming in, or I think it's also like where there's another decision with her and Robert that causes her.
It's about whether he kicks her out of the team or not.
I think so. I think if you kick her out of the team, that might happen. But
I think Blonde Blazer is a way better match for Robert.
I agree.
Neither of them, they don't have powers, either of them.
Yeah.
They both need stuff to be heroes. And like, they are both
I
proper
didn't
heroes.
know they didn't have powers.
But like throughout,
I was confused because at the end it's like her in that end, her with him in the car, like on top of the car, and she was fucking.
her
brunette.
powers come from
an
the
amulet.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? And with Invisigal,
she gives it to Chase.
No, she actually has powers,
but Robert doesn't. He needs the mech suit.
Yeah. So throughout, I watched Joe Bard play it.
Same.
Got it.
Joe Bard
But he did pick the Invisigal choice.
He did not give a shit. He was like, if there's nothing, I wouldn't do it.
But like, as I was watching, I was like, I would have picked the same. But then by the end, I was like, I think Blonde Blazer would have been a better.
I feel like Blonde Blazer, I don't know. Like Invisigal, the shit that she did, bro. She put Chase in danger.
You have to fucking be biased.
She backstabbed him, didn't tell him shit. Like, even though at the end she was trying to do good, I don't think that makes sense.
You have to be very biased.
It's like such cuck behavior.
I wouldn't have cut her. If I was playing, I wouldn't have cut her out from the team, though. Me and Annie were talking about it. Like, Chase sacrificed himself for her, and now instead of using that and turning that into something good, you're just gonna leave her as a random civilian to go back to.
I did think that was quite like an interesting way of using that sort of power, which is like the running that fast, but actually ages you. That's
it
quite
makes sense
cool.
as well. Like, to do with the physics of it, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, super speed physics a little bit.
What did he say when he was like,
keep up?
keep up, yeah.
I have another question.
What's your opinion on beef?
Devo.
Beef, this dog.
Would you have killed Shroud or spared them?
No.
I would have killed Charles.
I don't know if I would have.
Fuck that guy,
No,
bro.
it's quite funny. The TikToks, they're like, like 33% of people chose to spare him, you were the hero, and it's like with interesting music. I go in the comments, I would have killed him.
Well, I don't know. It's just because, like, you're also trying to show the Z team what a hero is, and you're going to show him by killing an enemy.
Yeah, but you're only human.
He's like,
It's a whole thing of like he can predict and adapt to everything. So like keeping him alive is just a danger.
it's a danger, though. I don't think so.
You just
Yeah, I don't
imprison
think
him
so.
for life.
What did you guys think of the depressed Omni-Man?
Because it goes back to that point.
He wasn't that prominent, to be honest.
No. He just got a melon subscription.
Well, if you picked him over Waterboy, you would be more
Prominent even then. Like,
But everyone
he'd still be
picked
a
Waterboy.
bit of a
But
side
it's
thing.
that thing of like, and then it goes back to that conversation with like Batman and stuff. It's like, if you're killing him, what stops you from killing other people? Like,
Yeah.
they wronged you as
I
well.
think like, why are you just gonna keep him alive so eventually he breaks out and fucking ruins the city again? It's like,
Okay, don't break out.
it's like, I don't understand killing him,
That's
to be
what's
honest.
been the conversation between being
Yeah,
like a vigilante or hero.
I don't know. I feel like you're trying to show what like to the Z team what a hero is. Like you're also showing a bunch of villains by killing a
Oh,
villain.
to be fair, what's her name?
Coop.
The demon woman.
Oh,
Malevola.
Fuck! She is
Don't
bad
be
shit.
Malevola, bro.
Would you guys have forgiven Coop?
She's marvelous.
Yeah, I think that's the
No,
only
not the
like obvious because like the whole thing is that the Phoenix program is like they're all criminals
Yeah, but they come back.
and you're turning them into heroes and you're giving them second chances.
Yeah.
Like you cut either Coop
Or Sonar.
yeah. So and they turn to the
not
dark
Soma.
side. So when you have the chance of like showing them the path of good again, you need to take that.
I don't think so.
No,
Because like
it's not
she
the
went back. She also like betrayed all of them. She almost killed Robert.
yeah,
and it's
but
like
they all, like for example, Flambe. He almost killed Robert more times.
I know that, but Robert also mutilated him. He cut 2 of his fingers off.
Yeah, but it's because Flambe was being a villain, mate.
I know, but like I feel like it's rewarded him. being angry.
You gotta redeem them.
Golem-
I'm fine with killing Shroud, but
I think
showing the Z team that there's always an option for redemption.
Yeah, but Coop got cut because she wasn't performing.
Yeah, but you can
Which
say
is
the same thing
fair.
about Sonar.
No, because Sonar wasn't. Coop was the one that below the leadership.
No, they're both at the same level.
Yeah,
of points.
that's why the choice.
Yeah, but it was even the point. It would be the same point with fucking Sonar.
Oh, wait, was Punchman the villain? I think that was
Punch up. I know. You know he's voiced by Jacksepticeye.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. You know Golem. He's voiced by Young Gravy, which is a rapper. And that's why people say that's why he sounds nonchalant.
I loved Golem. To be fair.
Golem was a good character.
Also,
I think Chase was a very good character.
You
as
know
well.
when the bar scene where he's like
Prism was a sick
where
character.
Robert where he,
Prism.
The girl.
She wasn't that.
No, she has that.
Oh, is that
you
one
know,
with the
you know that,
sunglasses?
the whole line where
The black girl.
she blinds someone. And
It's like you're permanently blind.
Yeah, and she was like, "Oh no, guys, I'm temporarily blind." And she's like, "Oh, bitch, you're blind forever."
Yeah,
One thing I really about the game is like the humor was so good.
Yeah.
It's like it
I'll
really
watch-
hits.
I'll watch
It was-
that.
When the fucking
watch him
shroud
play.
dies, I don't know if this happens in. Well, I don't know, but in the playthrough I watched, then fucking beef goes with the blood, bro.
No,
fucking crazy.
I don't think beef with the blood in the
Yeah,
playthrough. I
That's fucking
watched.
crazy.
No, because he was holding beef when he got shot.
Apparently there were
yeah.
apparently there were more sex scenes, but the devs cut it, and now they're saying they kind of regretted cutting it because like people want to see more intimacy between the characters. It's Gunner shit. It's Gunner shit. It's Gunner shit. But yeah, honestly, it's a very good game.
Well, the
Came
only
out of
two
nowhere,
ones
but-
I know is her dream and the areola scene. That's the only two that I know.
Well, I think they're gonna work on it
much it,
season 2. I think it's definitely.
They're
working.
also developing a game with their D&D characters.
oh, no, that's
well,
it.
because it's Critical Role,
Yeah.
which is from Vox
Yeah.
Machina, helped make the game.
I think they're aligned.
They were like pretty much. They were producers.
Yeah.
With
To be fair, one thing that I'll say, no related, but just because you mentioned D&D, you already know that I've been watching, just on TikTok, but I'm watching the D&D group. I forget their name, but it's the one that gets animated as well on TikTok.
The funny one.
But pretty much they all do. But yeah, they're called.
The one with the clown.
They are very known for their Witchlight Carnival playthrough.
with Gremic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
but there's one that they're so funny, mate. There's
with
one.
Chuckles the Clown.
Chuckles the clown. He's so funny when he gets killed and he becomes like a ghost that speaks in the other guy's head. He's like, "I've got chlamydia,"
I don't know. For example, those like clips are
or the catacomb sound.
they are really funny. But like I tried to start watching them ages ago, but like their D&D games, they don't do combat at all. It's,
Oh, really?
It's nothing. Just but
Why are you acting
like,
surprised he's told us this?
You forget that one was
RP stuff, and I was like, I really like the combat aspect of D&D.
Fair enough. The next news I have is talking a little bit about anime movies. So Demon Slayer has grossed globally over $665.8 million,
I was expecting
making
more.
it the biggest animated title of 2025, which is above Demon Hunters.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wasn't?
I thought Demon Hunter was better.
It's smashed in the box
Weren't they
office.
getting like copyrighted for something?
Cool.
No,
What?
wasn't it having some issues?
take
With like I don't know,
Yes,
but it's done so well that I don't know if it's Crunchyroll, but like the anime industry is considering doing more time, releasing more films instead.
Yeah.
Another like big thing about that is, and we're gonna review this next episode, the Chainsaw Man movie got over 140 million globally.
I feel like the
And
Chainsaw movie came out of
just
nowhere.
came
though.
out.
Maybe for me, but
There was
I
not
wasn't
as much hype building up to it.
like Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
I knew like
But to be fair, neither was Jujutsu Kaisen
Because there's a
Jujutsu
Demon
Kaisen one I
Slayer-
just looked
I
leaving.
have a bad feeling for Jujutsu Kaisen, bro. I feel like it's just gonna be season 2.
But yeah,
It is mostly just gonna be
I
season
know.
two.
Well,
I feel like-
really?
Well, we have.
Why
we
are
have
you
watched
surprised?
it.
We
We talked about this literally before. It's mostly it's pretty much a recap season 2, and then at the end they add a bit that's next season. Like a good 15-20 minutes.
Why are we
maybe.
going to Sydney to watch season 2 again then, mate?
for them
for the
bro.
review.
Oh, really? It's just going to be a... I actually
Most
didn't know
of it.
this.
Most of it.
Do you not pay attention when we
No,
speak?
not really.
Well, it's the Shibuya.
Yeah, but
Which is a pretty good
it's
arc,
one of the
though.
Shibuya
Why
arc.
would they
Shibuya
do
arc is
that?
already. Oh no, it is a Shibuya arc. With,
Yeah,
that's the last
It's
season.
just going to be the end of the Shibuya arc and then the beginning.
When
of
do you
the-
think it's gonna end?
Actually, no. When do you think it's going to start? Because it's not going to start in
I
the beginning.
have no idea.
Can't
But,
start
okay,
with, like,
wait.
it won't- the movie won't cover like, for example, a Sukuna versus fucking Mahoraga.
It might.
I think it might.
But is it going to
I
be...
mean, that was sick.
That's the biggest part of Shibuya.
But is it
Yeah.
going to be like slightly different or is it an exact copy and paste?
Mate, this happened before with Demon Slayer.
They
Yeah.
might add scenes, but like we don't have we watched it? We haven't watched it. So
Yeah, good
But
point.
no, it's going to be a lot of the
But
same.
what's the
They're
point
gonna-
of doing that?
By the way, this is, you are right. This is the JJK episode. We are watching it later,
yeah,
and the review we're gonna review after.
It's
we're
the
breaking
one-
the
yeah,
fourth
the-
wall.
Yeah, don't get confused. We're reviewing
Yeah.
it. They probably have a confused right now. Yeah, not gonna watch it. Yeah, no, it's gonna be a lot of this the past season, and then they're gonna add a bit that's gonna be off the next season. That will come. That new bit is still gonna come out as an episode when that season comes out.
Confused about what's the purpose of it? Why won't they just make a
Money.
but why won't they just make a new film carrying on from what the show has done?
Because that's next season. Like the bit they're gonna add to this movie is still gonna come out.
If you skip to the review and we're all looking rough, just know it wasn't good.
Yeah, so clearly anime movies have been doing very, very well, which is actually I think that's why more animes want to do more movies.
I don't like it though. And that's gonna be a good thing. I can talk more about it, and I will talk more about it when we talk about the Chainsaw Man movie, because I don't know how the JJK is gonna turn out, of course. But I keep it to shows, mate. Keep it to episodes. Don't first. People don't have the income to just go sins just all the time.
Cinema.
Yeah, the cinema. Maybe join.
And also, I never like the vibe of the
think,
cinema. I quite like watching stuff in the comfort of my own home, whatever.
I think
going cinemas with strangers next to me. That's never been.
I think it's just keep it to shows. I feel like I know it might not be more lucrative, but it's just better, and I feel like it's just easier to consume, and it'll be easier to produce maybe even then. I mean, to be honest, with films they also get a bigger budget, so they can do more.
But then you go cinemas, and then the lights go off, and a random guy goes, "Isn't this fantastic?" When you're watching Fantastic Four, it's just not funny.
I remember that.
And then you hear the couple in the background,
just fucking shagging.
Okay. Just gonna recap how it works is a bidding segment. So there's different sections. There's options that cost more, and then there's obviously you go down, options cost less, and they each have specific number of points.
And you take notes for this.
They're going against each other. Okay. Mine, obviously, we've done this before in the Halloween episode. Mine differs slightly in the sense of sometimes the options, it won't be a thing of like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sometimes it's like 6, 4, 3, 2. You know, you might have one that's like, so it's not like always chronological in the sense of, it's not 5, 4, 3 in terms of cost. Let's say it's points, okay? It's always 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The first one might cost 6, the second one might cost 4.
Okay. That's fine.
Because some things are just more expensive than others. It was a bit difficult to make. I have a PDF. We pull work around here. So, to set up the premise, obviously we're reviewing JJK, so this is JJK themed, okay?
Yeah.
Why are you checking your WhatsApp? You should know everything that's in this list.
Okay.
If there's anything, there's going to be stuff that you're going to need an explanation for because you might not remember. I'll just explain it to you, okay? Because it'll also be good for the viewers. It'll also be good for the viewers for me to explain. Okay, so each of you has 50 points, right? 50 points overall. You're pretty much making a character, and then that character is going to go in Shibuya, where you are going to pick for the person to your left a villain. Okay, that's going to be also in the list that you have to pay for.
Okay,
and you have to survive to the end to make it to the center of Shibuya, and whoever survives, your characters are going to go against each other. And then we talk a little bit about who
So
wins.
a little bit like
Okay.
so pretty much my segment.
What do we know?
Everyone was taking my idea.
Okay. Fuck. So I'm also going to keep track of the stuff you guys are picking for you.
Are we picking the villain last? Just to know if I save my points.
I think you actually might be. Yes, yeah. And there's 8 sections overall. Okay. So 50 points each. The first section is cursed energy. So you can be gifted at have like the amount of cursed energy you have. Okay. You can be gifted. They'll be worth 6 points. You can have very high cursed energy, which is 5. You can have mid, which is 3, or low cursed energy, which is 1.
I go for the 5.
I'll go for the.
That's high.
I go for high.
Okay.
I'll go for mid.
Just for some examples, gifted would be like Yuta level.
I'll go for gifted.
What's 5?
5 would be like high level, so towards
like
the higher
Mega
end of...
Me.
Sure.
And mid would be
mid levels of cursed energy. Like fucking.
Like Panda.
I mean, towards those levels.
Toji would be 0, right?
It would be low.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you need a
how many points
vertebrates.
What? Mid? That's 3. The next section is sorcerer training / IQ. Okay.
Okay.
So the first option is you have 4+ years in training. Okay. So you also have a very high IQ in combat.
Plus
Just 4+ years.
Oh.
This guy is so fucking
Which is 6
dumb,
points.
bro.
Second option is between 2 to 4 years, which is 4 points. Then it's 1 to 2 years, which is 2. Or you can be a student, which is just 1 point.
4
I'm gonna go
points.
for the second.
I'm going for the 4 points, 2 to 4 years.
Which one was that?
That's the second one.
Oh, so we're going for the same one.
I'm going for 1 to 2 years. How much is that?
2 points.
So what happens now?
Okay, so no one's bidding out Tiago. Tiago is going for 1 to 2 years.
4 points. Okay.
Well, the thing is, because I don't know the categories, right? It's just my train of thought. Because because for example, Gojo, he's a prodigy, so he learned shit extremely fast, even with such hard techniques.
He still needed. By the way, obviously you have to convince me later on.
Yeah.
But this is source training in IQ. Even Gojo had to train.
To be fair, I'll go
to the 4.
I'll go. What was the top one?
46.
4+ years.
4+ yeah.
I'll go for that. How many points for that?
6.
Oh, Jesus. What?
It's expensive.
Yeah, but it's IQ. What you can you'll be proficient in pretty much anything, right?
I'll go for
Well,
that.
it's just to do with your knowledge. And
Yeah, I'm
how
just trying to
use
convince him to pick a bachelor.
it. Okay, so we're looking at those answers. Thiago is gifted, but he's the one with least training. Rafa is high, but he's in the middle of training. Pedro is mid with the lowest curse energy, but he has the highest training. Okay. So far, so good.
Talent versus hard
Yeah, but
work.
that's the thing. Like, I'm just trying to save for.
Next one is an important one. It's your curse technique. Okay. The first one is the 10 shadows, worth 6 points. Second one, blood manipulation, worth 5. Third one, resonance, worth 4.
What's resonance before?
It's
Karen?
the girls.
Girl.
Noabaras. Naobara?
Nobara.
The
With the hairpin
yeah.
issues. The fourth one is curse speech at 3 points. And then the last one's boogie woogie at 2 points.
I'm gonna go 10 shadows.
I'm
Is
going-
that 6?
6 points.
There's no way.
Anyone bidding out for the 10 shadows here? So,
What's your skill level?
I'm not telling you.
1 to 2 years.
By the way,
Okay,
with
okay,
Boogie
that'll be fine.
Woogie, I would
But
have to use my hands to basically, just like he does, right?
Yeah, but there's no way. Like 10 shadows is a very good technique, but only 1-2 years of experience, you're not defeating Mahogara. No matter how much fucking cursed energy you have, bro.
I'll go with curse
I'll
speech.
go Boogie Woogie.
So, just give a quick recap. Thiago is a gifted curse energy. He's like Yuta levels of curse energy. He's a 1-2 year practice in terms of IQ and training, but he has the 10 shadows. Rafa, very high curse energy, not gifted, but high. He has 2 to 4 years training, so he has a decent amount of training, and he has Boogie Woogie. Pedro has a mid curse energy, so the lowest here. He has 4 years of training, so he's the highest there, and he has curse speech.
That actually wasn't a good choice. It's very easy to learn how to use cursed speech, and your IQ is very high. You should have gone for a technique that's harder to learn. Like blood manipulation. Could you be proficient with it? Or at least you could have made an argument for it. Cursed speech, you just
why are you
speak.
helping him?
Do you want to change it before I move on?
No,
we've already did
It's been
it.
walked, mate.
Okay, next section's a big one as well. Domain.
Yeah.
You have very highest unlimited void at 6 points.
What's unlimited? Wait, I'm
Gojo's.
Gojo's, right? I'm good for
The next one is Chimera Shadow Garden, which is Megami's one
Megami's.
at 5 points. Third one is Deadly Sentencing, which is Higuruma's one at
what's
4
that?
points. Is the court one. This one you might not know.
Ooh.
Is where he takes him to trial. Then it's pretty much a judge,
Yeah.
which might take their ability, might take their curse technique, but you don't control that. It's up to the judge
Okay.
and to do with an
Oh,
argument.
fuck yeah, that's shit.
The fourth one is you can cancel out your curse energy and have a heavenly restriction.
What's up?
That's 4 points.
Toji's.
Stoji's, what he does is it's pretty much a binding vow. You give away your cursed energy and you get the physical stuff that Toji does.
I'm great for that one.
Or the last one, you can spin a wheel for 2 points and you might hit a jackpot.
I'm going with Toji's one.
The jackpot sound.
If you go with the Toji's one, you won't be able to use cursed speech.
I'm gonna go with Higuruma's one. The deathly sentencing.
Deadly sentencing.
I'm still deciding between Higuruma's
No,
one.
no one for the wheel.
Uh,
Made a wheel for this, mate.
I'm
We're
thinking,
not gambling.
I'm trying to think between unlimited void.
Wow.
If Akari's one was here,
Raph,
I'd
I
take
think,
it.
I think
absolutely.
Yeah,
you were
I
gambling.
know.
You were gambling.
Well,
man.
the wheel is a
Yeah.
jackpot.
Yeah, but how many options are in the wheel?
There's 2. There's a 20% chance you hit jackpot.
What are the two
Oh,
options?
yeah. So it's either you
It's
get
out,
nothing.
it's out of nothing, but it's also the cheapest. It's 2 points. So you either hit a jackpot, which is like 20 or 25%.
Can I keep spinning and reroll?
No, you have 1. And
Well,
then if you hit jackpot, you get Hakari's domain at only 2 points.
Yeah,
but
it's
you can
not-
also get nothing.
If you get something, you get something.
Fuck, Akari's domain is so OP, to be fair.
It is OP, but that's why we have a wheel.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, Higuruma's domain, right?
20%
the thing
chance,
is,
Rafa.
at the end, we're putting a villain against a person, right? And the villains might not get the death sentence, but even if they don't, like...
True.
Like, even if, for example, with Higuruma's, right? If anyone tries to fuck him over, his domain will pretty much kill any of his villains.
Also, yeah, I mean, also Higuruma's domain is not necessarily like he can't really control it in the sense of you don't know what the judgment
I
is
know.
going to
I
say.
mean, I'm only not
I'm
going
going in
for
unlimited void.
Gojo.
I'm going in unlimited void.
Okay.
Also, because we're
we
going,
locking these in
we're going against each other afterwards, right?
if you survive.
Yeah, but okay, that's fine.
Do you want to spin the wheel just in case to see what will happen? 'Cause
No.
I think that'll be quite funny just to know.
Well, I'll have to open it. Okay. Next one is special / modifiers. Okay.
which are before
Which
you
I'm going to
say?
list. Okay. The first one is 6 points. You get the Rika ring. So you get Rika
Rita.
for 5 minutes. Okay. That's 6 points. Second one is RCT for 5 points.
What is RCT?
Reverse curse
So you
technique.
can heal yourself.
Okay.
It's reverse curse technique. The third one is following blossom emotion, which is the technique they use to when you're in a domain to protect yourself.
Okay.
It's like it's a stronger version than
I
simple
thought it
domain.
was called whole wicker basket.
That's the weakest version.
Oh.
This is the strongest version of like simple domain. Like you can move around, you can attack, you're not stuck in an area, and it's like perfect. Okay. So that's 3 points. Or the fourth is the maximum output technique, which is 2 points.
What's that?
It's like you see Jogo like when he did a meteor.
Or it's
Yeah.
in
When he,
JJK Zero.
Yeah, that's the
like,
maximum
when
output.
he does.
It's pretty much a super.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go
Well,
reverse curse technique.
Okay.
RCT is good at. You can also, if you blow your part of the brain that like uses curse energy, you can heal it.
Yeah, I'm gonna bid for RCT.
So am I.
Keep in mind, to do that, you have to be like, it's very hard to do that.
I know.
Yeah.
It's almost like you have to be gifted.
You're gifted a cursed energy, but you've only trained for 2 years. You think you can heal you can convince me you can heal your brain after 2 years of practice.
Wait,
Gojo did.
what do you mean heal your brain?
Yeah, but you're not Gojo.
I'm gifted.
It's because
Like,
like
you're gifted in the amount of cursed energy you have.
Using-
Yuta was gifted.
let me
Yeah,
just
and he learned RCT
let me just
in
explain
less than
after
2
to the
years.
viewers
but it
what we
doesn't-
mean by fry your brain. So curse technique fries
fair,
your
we
brain.
don't
There's a
have
part
to
of the brain that
discuss
like
it now.
is being
But I
used,
thought-
right?
Uh-huh.
And you pretty much fries it, so you're hurting yourself. And then you can heal yourself, use like heal that part of your brain to be able to use a curse technique again.
Oh,
So that's
I
why-
didn't know. Wait, fries your brain to use curse technique.
Yeah.
Oh, but I was also I'm kind of confused now because I thought initially when we picked the amount of cursed energy, gifted just means you have a lot of
cursed energy.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean you learn how to use it faster.
No,
You're
that's
gifted
to,
as a
do,
person.
that's to do with your training and your
Okay.
IQ.
Yeah.
So shut your fucking mouth.
He just like, for example, with his curse technique, he can use a lot of it because he has a lot
Yeah,
of
but for
curse
example,
energy.
he was saying that Gojo learned it in 1 to 2
Rafa,
years.
what's your?
But the thing is, Gojo was a gifted person along, like beyond having loads of cursed energy.
Yeah, well, we're all going for RCT.
I wait. How much was RCT?
It's 5 points.
I
But
put 6.
I'll put 8.
anyone going over 8?
Bro, RCT is so fucking good.
I'll put 9.
What's the? Well, I guess cursed energy. 9. Okay.
We can also have a maximum output technique. I don't think anyone cares for that.
Wait, he said 9.
We have 2 9s over here.
2 9s.
Didn't you say 9 as well?
No, I'm thinking.
Oh, okay, so Pedro so
I
far
said
the
6, he
highest.
said 8, and he said 9. It's just RCT. You can heal and like.
No, yeah, 10.
All right, 10. 10 going once.
Wait, I'm thinking.
But yeah, I'm going for the recurring.
No one else. No one wants to base against Pedro. So okay, I'm gonna give it to Pedro.
Okay, I'll go for the. What's the second one?
The third
power-
one is
the
following
biscuit-
blossom emotion.
No, the whisker basket.
It's following blossom emotion.
How much is it?
3 points.
I'll go for that one.
Okay, and you go 10 points RCT.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but
Next,
RCT is a
we
good
have
technique.
another section, but it's weapons. So you can have inverted spear of heaven for 6 points. So this weapon allows you to cancel out curse techniques. Okay. The next one is the split soul katana, which for 5 points, which allows you to attack the soul. So you can't heal soul with RCT. Then the third is kamute, which is just like the thing Toji uses, the little red bar. Okay. No, kamute is actually the thing Sukuna uses, is the sword. And then the fourth one is playful cloud, which is the thing Toji uses.
I'll
It's
go
just-
for
going for
the
the first
split
one.
soul katana.
I'm going for the first one, the 6 points.
Split soul katana. I'll give it 6.
who else was going for split soul katana? You or Rafa?
I'll give it
Okay.
7.
Make it 8.
Make it 8.
Make it 9.
Make it
I'll make it 10.
Make it 10.
Well, if he gets it, there's because he can't heal the fucking.
Yeah, but RCT is also only to an extent. If I blow his brain off, he can't use RCT.
That is true.
I'll give it 11.
Okay,
yeah,
he gives it 11 for the split soul katana.
12.
How much did you put in?
12.
13.
13 for Rafa.
14.
Gosh. Maybe shouldn't have given you 50 points.
14.
I said 14.
He said 14.
Oh,
you
he said
can't match him.
Wait.
You know what? Fuck it, 15.
Okay, I'll be.
Okay.
I'll go 16 for split soul.
Are you actually?
But man, we can't do any actual damage if he.
I can still blow his fucking brain off.
The cheapest one's playful cloud, which is 3.
I'll go for playful call.
Section 7 is another special / modifiers. The first one is 6 eyes, which is 6 points.
Oh, remind me what 6
Gojo's.
Is what Gojo
Gojo
has.
has.
It means
6 eyes.
he isn't it that he uses West? He can control
Yeah,
his.
and he can, like, his perception is like
He can control his. You just stop it.
how
curse
much
tech-
curse energy?
curse energy very well, and his like perception is very, very
Okay.
good. Second one is God of Lightning, which is 6 points.
Which is.
Is pretty much is this one-time ability that makes you to like a God of Lightning, but then you die after. Third one, so both of those, both 6 eyes and God of Lightning were 6 points. Third one is Fuga, which is what Sukuna uses to kill Jogo. the fire arrow.
Yeah.
You can only really use it once, and it's 5 points. Fourth one is simple domain, which is 3 points. And then the last one is serrated cursed energy, which is 2 points.
I'm going for 6 eyes.
Isn't the whole point of this to see who's
Oh,
alive
yeah,
at the
okay.
end?
Yeah.
So if I choose to go to fighting, I'm gonna die anyways, no matter if I use it in the last phase. So there's no point.
Let's say you can only use it once, but you don't die.
I'm going 6 eyes.
I'll go with that one.
I'm
But I
go-
don't die after.
I'm
Yeah,
going 6 eyes.
But you can only use it once.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going 6 eyes.
I'm going Fuga, I guess.
Oh, damn. Okay, so 6 eyes. Both of yours are 6. Tiago's Fuga is 5. Section 8 is the enemy. Okay. First enemy is 15-finger Sukuna, which is Shibuya Sukuna, for 9 points.
Fuck.
Second one is Kenjaku Geto, okay,
I
for
thought I
8
had more money
points.
than I actually did.
Third one is Mahito for 6 points. Fourth is Jogo for 5. And then the last one is Awakened Toji with all of his weapons for 4 points.
I'll go
I'm going
Sukuna.
Sukuna.
Yeah.
So that's 9 points.
Well, who am I?
Yeah,
To
who
your
are we
left.
signing?
So I'm getting for Tiago. Yeah, I'm
getting
definitely.
Fedor, you're getting
I have no money left.
So actually,
Is that a zero option?
No.
Well, no, and then he just skips the villain.
He skipped the villain. And Pedro gets no villain. And he goes on to fight you guys straight away.
I beat Sukuna for him.
Okay.
The weapon really, I could have bid a lot
I'll
more.
go.
on the
I'll go
weapon.
Sukuna.
Rafa also went for Skuna. It's 9 points.
10,
10,
13.
13.
16.
Let me see how many I have left.
I put money on Sukuna, mate. What's
Yeah,
going on?
There's
You can have Sukuna. I'm being
What, you
smart
picked
about
17?
this.
Yeah.
Alright.
You can have Sukuna.
Okay, what are you picking then?
I'll go with the. Can I pick 2? If I've got enough money.
The next one will be Kenjaku Geto.
Yeah, I'll go with that one. I assume this is ranked in the worst ones.
Pedro's actually stronger than I thought he is.
So, first of all, let's start with the discussion of whether Tiago beats 15-finger Sukuna.
Run it through Tiago's abilities
He's
again?
gifted in Curse Energy 1 to 2 years, so his IQ and Source
So
Trading is
does he
decently low.
poor experience?
But he has the 10 shadows
That was still a lower option.
with
No.
the deadly.
Wasn't
yeah,
1 to 2 the worst?
no, there was student, which is like your freshie.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
Okay, sure.
Then he has
No
deadly sentencing.
You
but
know
he
what
has,
cursed energy is? Well done.
he has reverse curse technique, split soul katana, and 1 use of Fuga.
Yeah, reverse curse technique is great, but realistically, let's talk about the extent. I think one of the conversation we're talking about Tiago is the extent of this.
Can Tiago control Mahoraga?
No,
Okay, so,
he cannot.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
With 1 to 2
let's
years,
First,
definitely not,
let's first address the biggest thing you guys are probably going to tackle, which is my 1 to 2 years experience.
Yeah,
You said gifted level, Yuta level.
Of curse energy.
Right.
Yeah.
your level of curse
yeah,
energy
exactly. Yuta in the movie,
was a prodigy.
right? He
The other one's
defeated,
Rika.
he defeated Kenjaku, right?
Yeah,
With his level of curse energy.
No, he didn't beat Geto. He beat Geto.
Yeah, Geto, sorry.
Yeah,
Kenjaku,
which is a
Geto,
weaker-
Sorry.
Kenjaku's stronger.
So he was able to beat Geto with what?
Wait,
a
who's
week?
Konjaku, sorry?
Kenjaku is the brain in
Yeah,
there.
yeah, sorry.
With
sorry.
like a week of experience?
Yeah.
And when he was fighting Kenjaku, he didn't use...
Kenjaku didn't even go all out on that fight. Let's be honest.
He did, because
He
he was
didn't.
trying... everything relied on him getting
He didn't even use his strongest fuck under here because
He
he died.
did.
in
He
the-
used Uzumaki,
Yeah,
his
yeah,
strongest
yeah.
thing. My point is, Yuta at that level, like with that level of curse energy,
Yeah.
with a week of experience, he was able to defeat
But it
Geto.
wasn't. But
And I know he had Rika, but like Rika, it was only when he was fighting Kenjaku, he didn't use Rika because he was using his sword, right? And he hits the Black Flash. Rika was only used after he was like,
he only beat
I'll-
Kenjaku because of.
like I'll
Argento,
marry
because
you
of-
and all that stuff. Even before that, with just a week of experience,
He was sure. We can. There's an argument to be made. He was keeping up.
In 1 to
He was
2
losing though. He
in
broke his sword.
1 to 2 years, I would be probably second year student, right?
Sure.
So I would probably be at the level that fucking
Todo is.
yeah.
If that.
It's still not beating 15 fingers.
If we go in the upper echelon of your IQ.
So, one usage of Fuga, with 1 to 2 years, I'm taking out Mahoraga.
That's if you hit.
That's
And
good
I
point.
will
Yeah,
hit.
we're
Is Fuga taking on Mahoraga though?
it is.
If you're taking out Mahoraga, right?
Yeah, but it's a very slow attack
Wait, is
setup.
it Mahuraga
It's
or
Mahoraga. We've
Mahugara?
had this conversation. Yeah, but I don't know. With 1 2 years of experience, sure. Let's make the argument that Futa would take out Mahogara, but or if we're saying it wrong, just silence. But I think, let's say that attack does take out Mahogara. I don't think you have the experience to be able to keep up with Mahogara to that point.
That's
Also,
why
Sukuna 50
Wait,
fingers
there's a
Sukuna beat Mahoraga.
I know he did, but that's the thing. I'm not
Question, does
getting here.
Mahoraga adapt to everything? So would he not
Yeah.
adapt to the...
Yeah, but if you kill him in one
future.
blow, he can't adapt to it.
My plan would be, remember, I'm a gifted, like the best that I can be off cursed energy,
So
right?
Your
that just
cursed
means that
energy
your cursed
pool.
energy is a
Exactly.
wall. It's a very high.
That combined with 10 shadows, I have an army at my disposal. There's no restriction how many Shikigami I have.
Yeah, but the Shikigami. Yeah, I mean,
I'll put all of them.
wait, isn't there a limit?
I know, but they will distract Mahogawa long enough for me to do Fuga and blow his brains off.
Wait, isn't there?
Yeah, but
a
if
limit?
they die, you can't
Yeah,
respawn him.
because Megumi doesn't have that much cursed energy.
But I don't think it's because of his cursed energy.
Yes,
pool.
it is.
Once they
Yes,
die,
it is.
it is partially. But once they die, they die.
Sukuna had both Mahogawa and all the Shikigami together.
Are you using all the Shikigami? And like, what if they all die against
Why
Mahoraga?
then just
Yeah, that's my plan.
You don't want to use your Shikigami ever again.
So, all my Shikigami, this is like, I'll spend those 1 to 2 years
Honing in.
honing in.
Okay.
I get my Mahogara, right? Can we all agree that I do it?
I think Mahogawa is taking out every Shikigami in like 2 seconds, mate.
2 seconds.
Well, he kept
Well,
up
we're
with
not talking
15
about
finger Sukuna, though.
the pussy bitch, are we? We're talking about them separate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the frogs,
still,
the rabbits, like...
he still needs to adapt to them. He will take
Okay,
them out.
yeah, no, he needs to adapt to them, but he's strong enough where he doesn't need to adapt to some of them.
Yeah, he'll kill them very, very quickly. But I think it will be enough time for him to pull off Fuga.
Can we all agree? I defeat Mahogara during the ritual and I get him on my side. Can we all agree?
I think he might. He's making a good argument, unless you make an argument against it.
I'm not even talking about my soul split katana or the fact that I've got RCT. I haven't even mentioned
But I don't
those.
think, but again, you have the katana, but I don't think you can keep up with Mahogawa alone.
That's why I have
You
an
have the
army
Shikigami.
of Shikigami.
Okay, there, sure, I agree with you.
Right.
But I say it takes all the Shikigami.
Okay, so I get Mahogara. Now, all the Shikigami...
The thing is, in 2 years, is he training all the Shikigami?
That
You
is
have to
true,
unlock him.
mate, yeah.
Yes, bro.
Like, you have to defeat him, though.
Just like Megumi. Megumi is the first year, and he can use pretty much all of them.
No,
he can use like 3.
He used the rabbits, the frogs, the flying
and the
pussy, and the
elephant.
dogs.
And the elephant. And he used the elephant ones. And that's the thing, right? Also,
okay, you're making all these claims. He is a first year, right?
well, you said
in
1
the-
to 2 years. Are we taking the at the final of the second year? You're taking the exams on the second year. Is that it?
Yeah.
Years.
Well,
Even so, like
That's fine, I guess.
I say you go halfway, year and a half.
Megumi is a first year, so he has 1 year of experience, right? So far, he's used pretty much every single Shikigami apart from
but
Mahogara.
I also think, like, let's say you're a little bit more proficient than Megumi. Your hand-to-hand combat and your skills in combat are pretty much...
I'm not fighting Mahogara. I'm staying far away, casting Fuga.
Okay,
What's on my
okay.
Shikigami?
Okay, sure. Let's make that argument.
Okay, so I get Mahogara.
It takes the Shikigami, but you take Mahogara because of Futa.
Okay, so
And now you're
so
getting clapped
You're
by...
getting clapped by Sukuna.
Because Gojo with...
Wait, let him explain. I'm sure he has
first thing I'll do is make it like Sukuna did, make it a
Oh,
3v1.
wait, is that why Sukuna got
How can you
Mahoraga?
do
Because
that?
he killed him.
All the Shikigami did.
No?
Blend them all together. Agito next to me.
I don't know if you can
Wait,
do
all
that,
the
bro.
Shikigami
You
are
need at
dead
least
though.
one alive.
All the Shikigami are dead by
How?
Mahoraga, no?
Because you join like the little... there's a name to it, but you join them onto one, and they all mix. I think
because
you
it
need
wasn't-
at least one Shikigami alive.
No, both dogs died. And he merged them together to
Yeah,
make
I
the
know.
combined
No,
one.
you need one final Shikigami alive to then join the others into.
That's fine. I'll just save one Shikigami. In
But
the
wait,
flow.
so you use it.
Singular rabbit.
Yeah, okay, but I don't
And
think.
also that's not true.
I don't think he can do. I don't think he has that much manipulation and cursed energy that he can do that with 2 years of experience.
Okay, so far all of this doesn't require experience. Just requires cursed energy.
It requires knowledge of your cursed energy and IQ.
joining all the Shikigami
Bro,
together.
that's all to do with IQ.
Megumi joined the wolves together with 1 year of experience.
Yeah, the wolves, not 10 Shikigami, bro.
It won't be 10 because Mahogara won't be there.
Okay, 9, mate.
Still 9 Shikigami.
It's 9 Shikigami, and you also,
it's for me to
and
that.
Megumi's point, your character, but it's pretty much just Megumi with a little bit more experience and a lot more cursed energy. And you
It's
tell
not
me,
just
And again,
Megumi.
my knowledge
What
is
you mean it's not
less.
just
But wait,
Megami?
let me just say this. My knowledge is less than all of you, but the way that I'm seeing it is you're gifted, which means you've got this pool of fucking cursed energy to use. But you've got to like learn how to be able to use
exactly
this
what I
whole
was gonna say.
pool.
You can do a lot
Yeah.
more with it. Doesn't mean you know how to, bro.
Yeah.
That's okay.
You can have Ronaldo like taki taki, but
Okay,
you
that's
have
fine.
to learn
But
how to
again,
use
my
that
curse
taki taki.
How are you even
technique-
defeating the Shikigami? Now that I'm thinking about,
My
like the strongest ones. How are you defeating them?
What Shikigami?
Like,
Well,
let's
I'm
say
pretty sure you have to beat each Shikigami.
you have to
to
defeat each
earn them.
Shikigami, right?
Megumi has all of them. So
No, he doesn't. He hasn't. He's only defeated up to the elephant, bro, or to the elk,
No,
whatever
he
it
has
was.
all of them.
He does not have.
Apart from Mahogara. Also, isn't Mahogara the only one that you need to?
I think there is.
Well, regardless.
No, I think you have to go ritual based. You don't have to.
You need to defeat
listen,
all of them.
Even
I'm a
if you
fact
do,
checker.
okay. No, this
I'm
is
pretty sure.
even if you do, Megumi with 1 year of experience has all of them.
He
apart
doesn't
from
have
Alvar.
all of them.
Yes, he does.
No, he
Tell me
doesn't.
when he doesn't have it.
The fucking wasn't there a Hawaiian bitch?
Well,
The
like,
upper echelon ones he didn't have.
he had pretty much all of them.
He had like there's like 10, right?
Yes.
I think he had like 5 or 6.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he has to defeat him.
Okay.
Before, and then he can cast
Can you
them.
search up how many Shikigami Megami had?
At
He
what
didn't
point?
have all of them.
He had pretty much
Wait,
all
what
of them.
point are we?
Well, the thing is, he didn't cast all of them.
But
Yeah, the only one that he didn't show was the tiger one.
And the serpent.
But that's more of like, no, he did do the serpent.
When did he do the serpent?
In the Coin games. In the Coin games, he uses the serpent, he uses the elephant, he uses the deer.
What are they called?
I don't remember
Shikigami.
that. I do not remember that. But
So yeah, so now you're catching me on attack.
He uses the deer. That's for sure. I remember that.
So Megumi has
okay, no, I'll give you.
The
that.
Yeah,
only-
but is that 2 years
so-
into a Megumi?
No, but I still don't think.
Megumi is 1 year in.
Fair.
Fucking hell.
No, he's a year and a bit because that was after the.
Yeah, but it's like sure, even if you have all of them, Megami couldn't put all of them together.
Yeah.
He put the dogs.
You're
but that's
not.
about
You're
it.
not putting up. You're not making the fucking pussy that was
Oh,
next to
is it called
Mahoraga with
Obito?
Sukunami.
Agito.
Agito.
You're not doing that.
I think that
Good
just
recall.
requires a
It
lot
requires
of cursed energy.
it requires also understanding of cursed energy, bro. Because then, like, I know Megami's curse pool is not much.
Yeah, he has
I understand
pretty much
that.
He has pretty much all of them.
He has. pretty
Okay,
much all
sure,
of them.
like, sure. I just didn't remember that part.
Like he
I
did
can give
destroy
you that.
too. Does he have?
Yeah, but no,
Again, I think you're acting like my 1 to 2 years experience is like student level.
No, I'm not. But I'm talking about your IQ. That's a very high
Oh
level
shit! So
fucking
if
play,
they
mate.
die,
How?
he doesn't get them back.
Because you're joining all of them. Even Megami didn't do that.
That's a good point.
And Megami was pretty much like 1 year and a half
Because
in.
none of them died apart from the dogs.
No, the only 2 died. Only the dog and the serpent died. I've actually just searched up.
I don't
Yeah,
get
the
your
serpent
point.
dies later.
I don't get. But even if they all,
So-
you can only join
bro,
them together
bro,
if they die.
okay, but even if
Huh?
they all,
You can only join them together if they die.
Oh.
even if they all got clipped, I don't think it's something that he could do. And I don't think that
Am I not having?
I don't think there's an argument you can make where Megami could do that. If
I'm
he-
not Megami. I've got
No,
I'm
yeah, but if
gifted.
you go, no. Okay, gifted just means you have loads of cursed energy, but you
Yeah.
pretty much got Megami's IQ, bro.
Yeah,
In terms
he
of
has
under-
great IQ.
Yeah, but
Wait, it's nothing insane there.
Agito is stronger than all of the Shikigami, right? Because it's all of them
Yeah,
combined.
yeah.
So if Megami could do it, why didn't he?
Because they didn't die. Only the wolves died.
Yeah, but he could
for
kill them.
example, I would argue
And join them together.
Todo.
Okay,
is the sec-
no, that's a technicality in the
Todo.
story.
But let's say like Todo's maybe like 2 years and a half in. Megami's like a year and a half in. Especially
Todo's
by
the
the end
third
of-
year, no?
Because the way
No,
the,
it's the second year.
second year.
The
So
way
and
that
I would say Todo's IQ is a lot better than Megami's.
yeah, the way that I'm seeing
No,
it,
Megami has a higher IQ.
You saying
And I
you saying,
know-
you
no,
saying
but that's-
Megami's fighting IQ
I
and
know,
cursed energy
also, I
IQ is
know
better than
that
Todo's.
it's like 1 to 2 years, but I don't want you because yes, Todo is a second year, but his IQ would be like 4+ years because
Yeah,
his
no,
IQ
but
is
no,
extremely high.
yeah, but Todo's also above a
It's
second
okay.
year.
Let's just
because
say.
the way that I'm seeing it is, if you only have 1 to 2 years of experience, you haven't channeled the whole potential of that pool of energy that you can use.
It's
No,
just
he
like-
can't access all
No,
of
but
them.
he won't understand how to use it in just 2 years of being a
but okay.
Jujutsu
I
high,
think
mate.
Agito, like to make Agito,
Okay.
like we only saw Sukuna do it. Yes, like, but you really never really hear any
I thought
other.
it was a thing where if they die, you just put them together. Like,
I don't think it's that
it
simple.
doesn't
I don't know if it's that simple. Putting
It's
all
not
the Shikigami
it's also not,
together.
you could be saying the same shit. You
How?
can just throw Hobble Purple, mate. Like, it's not a thing. I think you need an understanding of
Oh,
cursed
no,
energy.
that's,
you
wait,
have,
wait,
like, the
Danny,
Lord
let
Beer
me stop
part.
you. That's a good example in terms of, let's say Gojo has this like massive pool of like black energy, whatever the fuck's called.
You can do
energy.
blue and red, but understanding purple.
He has to practice to get purple.
True.
Like, Gojo's understanding of cursed energy was so insane that he could do purple. It wasn't something that a first
Okay.
year could just do.
I'm not getting Agito, and I'm assuming then I've lost all my Shikigami besides Mahoraga.
At least most of them, because I think Mahoraga will
Yeah,
kill most of them.
Okay.
Mahoraga.
Put him Mahogara against 15 feet of Sukuna by himself. What happens? He loses
Yeah.
because he does Fuga.
And he takes
Now,
Mahoraga.
now,
Yeah,
put
does he
him,
not take him out?
No.
now, put him me next to him, right?
I think you still lose, man.
Do I? Domain, right?
Domain.
You're not beating Sukuna's domain. What's your domain?
He
Sorry?
then
Death
sentencing.
sentencing.
Okay. So let's say you get the death sentence against Sukuna,
Yeah.
because that happens in the manga, yeah?
So yeah, the Excalibur sword, one hit, one hand.
Executioner sword.
Katana in the other hand, fully RCT'd up next to Mahogara.
Can I speak? So you think you're fighting IQs anywhere near Sukuna's?
One of them.
Again, this is not.
No, but you have to hit him, bro. You have to keep up with Sukuna on a hand-to-hand
Also,
fight.
that's
No.
accounting if you get the executioner sword. What if the judge just takes
No,
his weapon,
but-
like he did in manga?
No, but he doesn't have a weapon in the. Thing.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is the first time Higurumi uses his domain, Sukuna like the judge just confiscates his fucking weapon.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a weapon.
But what if he
Shibui.
confiscates his fucking curse technique instead of giving you the execution sword?
Then Mahogara cooks him.
It's true. Because he would have the slashes.
Like, for example...
No, but I think Mahogara, I think Sukuna takes care of you before Mahogara. He just didn't take care of Megami because he didn't know where he was.
Okay.
And he needed Megami's body, bro.
But he does have the split soul katana, which Sukuna can't heal from that.
I understand, but I don't think. But he needs to hit Sukuna, bro. I don't think hand-to-hand combat. He's even scratching Sukuna with
But
one
wait.
two.
From a physicality perspective, how is he keeping up with Sukuna?
Okay, we don't have a stat for physicality.
Yeah, no, but I'm not talking about.
durability.
I'm not talking about physicality. Like, let's say you can keep up physically with Sukuna, which you're not faster than him. Let's be honest, because you're shit. But no, I'm talking because IQ is also battle IQ. You're not keeping up with Sukuna at a point to scratch him and kill.
Okay, so the argument is that I can't go against him. Okay, so let's look at the fight: 15-finger Sukuna versus Mahogara. Okay, let's go look at the fight.
Shibuya.
Now, take away his domain.
Who's the man?
Sukuna's.
Okay.
I cast definitely sentencing. He's obviously going to get sentenced.
Okay. Why would it be the domain?
Because it's a death sentence.
Then you get the holy sword, whatever it is.
No, but they still lose their domain.
I thought no, he just gets the sword.
That's if it gets confiscated. He doesn't just lose his domain just by going
so the war sentencing, the death penalty
is the sword.
You get two things. You get the sword and you lose the domain / curse technique. The only reason it didn't work is because in the final fight Higuruma gets the sword, but he confiscates that from the weapon. So both happen. But it didn't target him because he targeted his weapon.
I still think
now he doesn't have a weapon, so I cast a domain, and he's gonna get it, right?
He's gonna get it.
So now,
but there's no sure hit effect or anything. You're still not keeping up with him.
That's fine. But
and
then,
also you don't know if your domain will hit, right?
No, it's definitely hitting because they're like right next to each other. He's not far enough away.
Oh, so no, this thing where the domain clashes, whichever.
Yeah, but in his domain, they don't have curse energy. They can't use anything.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not damaging him. I'm just.
It's just a trial.
So it is a fact. He will get the war sentencing. So I'll get the sword.
By the way, question: he's going on to then the center after this. So anything that he shoots, he doesn't have.
Yeah, he's not like he doesn't restart it.
So now this will be Sukuna.
He's gonna be marked.
Sukuna without his domain, right? Against Mahogara. Do you think that Mahogara is he adapted to Sukuna's...
Sukuna defeated Mahogara without using his domain.
I know, but Mahogara adapted to that point.
To what point?
Without his domain, it's going to take...
longer for Mahogara to adapt, I know.
No. What?
Yeah, because the only reason Mahogara adapted to do Sukuna's domain, Sukuna's slashes, was because of his domain.
And even so, Sukuna, without his domain, Mahogara gets to him. 15 fingers.
He does not need... Sukuna does not need the domain to defeat Mahogara, if that's your point you're making.
I know,
right
but
What he gets to him?
How do you think Mahogara was... pinned down for him to do Fuga? The same way I had to...
He was just throwing slashes at him. It wasn't his domain. He was just throwing slashes at him.
He has an open domain.
I know he has an
open domain.
Yeah, but Mahogara was already fucking adapted to that shit. That shit wasn't stopping him.
He was adapting to him, and then he does Fuga.
Mate, even without Sukuna's domain, Mahogara would not be an issue for
because it's only the slashes that he throws. Mahogara is able to keep up with him. And then
Mahoraga is able to keep up.
And then you got me.
But that's not my point.
You got me going in the blind spots with both swords. And
how you find the blind spots if you've only had 1 to 2 years of experience?
No, but he does only need pretty much 2 hits because he has the executioner sword and his split soul katana.
Yeah, but okay.
And also,
I was also ignoring Sukuna's IQ. Sukuna knew to cut off his own fucking hand when the executioner sword hit him.
That's true.
Also,
better RCT than he has, better cursed energy, and many more years of...
I've got the highest cursed energy that I can.
Yeah, I don't know if better cursed energy.
Let's say not cursed energy.
But it will be the same level.
Probably 1,000 more years of experience. The high-end area is going to be inside your ass, man.
Again, you're bringing all this down to one pick that I have of the experience.
Because IQ
Mahogara doesn't rely on experience. And I've taken away Sukuna's domain, so no open domain. It's only the slashes that he throws that he actively has to aim. Mahogara can both dodge, keep up with Sukuna, and if he gets hit, he will adapt to it.
This is a lot of shit for someone that doesn't have that much experience, man.
Again, all of it coming off 1 to 2 years experience is enough to get Mahogara. Take away Sukuna's domain and then let Mahogara do his thing.
But all that stuff...
Also, I'll still have... I'm assuming I have Fuga on the fight.
You used it against Mahogara?
Well, you used it against Mahoraga.
Years ago, when I got Mahogara...
Oh, that's a good point.
I'm sorry.
No. I say, wait, what is it? I say you get Mahoraga at the end of the 2 years. You're saying you go into Jujutsu Kaisen and you get Mahoraga.
Yeah, mate. that
No,
is-
during his training,
Yeah,
he didn't do the ritual outside Shibuya.
Yeah,
I'm not saying he
was
did that-
waiting for me to get Mahogara, and then I went in.
Yeah.
Like,
So with that thought process,
so
that's fair.
I still have Fuga. One use,
One
yes,
use.
but I still have Fuga.
I think
The thing is Fuga killing Sukuna?
it's not.
Even if it isn't killing him, it will help for Mahogara to take
Yeah,
care
but
of
I
him.
think Sukuna eventually, how fast he is, I think he's eventually taking care of Mahoraga. It's not like Sukuna ever struggled against him, even when he got adapted to the slashes. He just threw it at him.
Point.
He also knows his abilities. He knows the fucking Futa sword, mate. The fucking flame arrow, bro. Like his battle IQ is horrid. Are we not
It's
considering
not
that?
horrid. It's low. It's not the
low. It's not
lowest.
horrid. It's not student.
That's
level.
horrid compared to Sukuna, bro.
Compared to Sukuna, yeah.
Who kept up on a hand-to-hand fight against Sukuna? Todi and Yuji, they were working together. You don't want fucking woogie. So there's no way keeping up with
Like,
that.
again, I'm letting Mahogara do the work. We're just looking at that fight.
Okay. So you think...
and taking away Sukuna's domain.
Okay.
So Mahogara can't
don't
keep
think
getting
it's-
slashed. The only reason Mahogara got pinned down was because the domain was slashing him to shit, and then he slowly started to adapt it, and then Flame arrow, boom.
But Sukuna didn't need time for that. Sukuna's
Didn't
faster than
time.
Mahoraga.
Yeah, well, why didn't he do Fuga straight away then?
Because he was having fun with fucking Mahoraga,
Mahogara
bro.
was swimming on the building after him.
He was having fun. Did Sukuna ever struggle in that fight?
To be fair, I don't know if Sukuna struggled against
Yeah, he was
Mahoraga.
having
Sukuna
fun,
did
mate.
not an inch struggled. He was just being like, oh, he finally understood Mahoraga's technique, and that's why he understood why his slashes were
Yeah,
working.
by the point.
His fight and his fight against the
15
Volcano guy were the same. He was having fun.
15 figure Sukuna hadn't met Mahogara before. So it's going to be that exact fight with him having to figure out that he's adapting to my techniques.
He figured it out in like 2
without-
seconds, mate.
No, without using the domain.
He didn't need an to figure that out. He just realized that Mahoraga is adapting to his attacks because of how much IQ he has.
And again, me with the
But to be fair, let's say even if you win, like best case scenario,
best case scenario,
right?
mate.
You're gonna be marked after that. You think you can go?
Well, I thought it is straight after.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
you meet in the
You don't
center.
just recover and go again, mate.
We go to the middle of Shibuya.
yeah, you go to the middle.
So you're gonna be marked.
Yeah.
Even if you win, you're
Like,
gonna be marked.
let's say in
This was supposed to be first boss and then final boss at the end against the other ones.
Okay, when you say marked, lost Mahogara maybe?
like no, Mahoraga's gone. You don't got Futa anymore. You're
You don't
missing
got
3
Fuga.
fingers. You're missing your foot. You got no front face.
Right.
You
Man,
are gonna be-
No, because he has RCT and his curse
Yeah,
energy
sure,
can
he
keep
has
up with
And
it.
you've
healed,
lost,
okay.
you've lost all the shenanigans or whatever their name is.
Shigigami.
But that's an if he beats Sukuna,
Yeah, but
bro.
I don't think you want
Wait,
to beat
if I beat Sukuna, how can Mahogara be gone?
Because Sukuna will probably kill Mahogara
And can
the
kill
process.
himself?
Who?
How it's Sukuna
Like-
kill himself.
You saying Mahoraga
I think-
takes out Sukuna?
I think
Is that your
with the-
point? Is that your point right now?
With the executioner sword and the split katana, I think you'd be able, and Mahoraga's help with your domain. I think you'd be able to
Okay.
kill Sukuna, but I think you'd cost you
So
Mahoraga.
is the caveat I lose Mahogara and like I can get him with the sword unless it's
Ooh, and Futa, mate.
Oh, and
Like,
sure.
and I use Futa.
Yes.
I don't,
15
the thing is,
fingers.
even if you use Fuga, I don't think that's taking out
Yeah.
Sukuna,
Wait,
bro.
wait,
I
wait.
think
Which Sukuna killed Gojo?
No, that was full power.
I say the only way he can slow Sukuna down enough somehow, if God is on your side, is Mahoraga and using Futa to slow him down.
Okay, so that was Thiago with gifted curse energy 1 to 2 years.
And I'm being nice because I want to see where this goes.
Would love not to throw me.
Sorry.
Gifted curse energy 1 to 2 years, 10 shadows, deadly sentencing, RCT, split soul katana, fuga. That was Thiago's card. He makes it through 15 figures, could have marked. Okay, now we have Rafa, which is high curse energy, not as high as yours, but 2 to 4 years training, boogie woogie, unlimited void, foaming blossom emotion, which is pretty much just upgraded simple domain, playful cloud, 6 eyes, and he's going against Kenjaku Ghetto.
I'm just spamming fucking domain clutches, mate. I'll be honest. First, let's be honest. Can we just agree Kenjaku's not beating my domain? In terms of like a bundle of domains,
You
he's
don't
not
know,
beating it.
if you use unlimited void, that's a lot of curse energy you're using.
Yeah, but I got 6 eyes. And I got high curse energy.
That's-
so I
that's
can
the point.
minimize the output. So I can Gojo,
It's
which
still
is,
one point.
against Sukuna, spam them like fucking
But he
crazy.
has to use RCT.
Yeah, at a certain point after he spammed them like too many times. Like, yeah,
No, it was all like after the second one he had to
Yeah.
start using it.
I don't. But how is Kenjaku beating my domain?
He's not.
Wait, he has a domain.
He's not beating
He's not beating unlimited void.
Kenjaku.
He used
I don't think Kenjaku is an official domain, but even if he did, he's not beating
yeah,
unlimited
he's
void.
not
Unlimited
beating
void
The only
bonus-
reason, I'm gonna be honest, the only reason why Gojo didn't win Gojo didn't win against Sukuna was because Sukuna had a domain strong enough to beat him. Because, for example, if
no.
well, no,
their
because
domains matches.
Sukuna has a crazy recipe.
So I think is it agreed that Rafa kills Ghetto with
wait,
his...
no, okay, let's go back here.
Well, you've got
So,
to combat it more than me because I don't
Is
know
it
much.
the only thing of the
domain?
the domain?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm using that.
Right. Does Kenjaku have anti-domain techniques? He has all of that stuff.
Yeah, sure, the sure hit effect won't work, but you overload the membrane, bro. His brain's exploding.
That's the short hit effect.
That's the short hit effect.
Then what else does happen in Gojo's domain?
Nothing else, so he can move around.
So Gojo's domain's kind of ass, man.
Well, no, yeah, but you're still inside your domain.
Yeah, that's fine.
So and he has boogie
Now,
woogie.
I got Boogie Woogie in 4 years of
are
experience.
we gonna forget that Kenjaku can create a black hole with anti-gravity?
And okay,
You have no RCT. How
Why
are you
would I
gonna
need
survive
RCT?
that?
He'd be dead before he knows it.
He has all the
Yeah, but Kenjaku
animals.
doesn't have flowing blossom emotion. He has simple domain, which means in simple domain you have to stay in that circle.
I
If
think
Rafa
this is
knocks
more
him
of an
out-
argument that if he's beating my domain, are we saying that
he definitely has simple domain, so he won't be.
Yeah,
No, bro,
simple
I
domain,
mean,
but simple domain you have to stay within that area.
Also, simple domain, you have to stay in that area,
That's
right?
fine. He doesn't have to move to do the black hole.
Yeah,
Are we gonna
but
forget?
is he gonna be quicker than by the time he's in his
not
domain?
quick-
He gets
he's not
behind him
quicker
and
than
fucking
me.
shags him, man.
And
He's
also-
not quicker than me. Bro, I know how to fight,
He
man.
can control gravity.
I know how to fight, trust me.
No, also experience high, but not the peak,
Not peak.
right?
Not peak. I got 4 years of experience.
Two to
though.
four.
Right.
2 to 4.
Yukio.
Wait, yeah, what's
what-
4 plus, by the way? Do I have fucking 112 years of experience?
Yeah, you have the high school. You have like total level of high school.
Yukio, like
Right.
top,
Todo that good?
top tier, the girl.
Gravity bitch.
Do I have Sukuna level of experience?
No, it's mass.
Because that's 4 plus.
But yeah,
Yeah, that's what I meant.
yeah.
He has 1,000 years.
The fact
Yeah, there
that
you go.
he defeated her,
I'm stronger than her.
I don't think you are because
Yeah.
she had reverse curse technique.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter.
You can't go toe to toe with Kenjaku. Point. So like without casting the domain, what are your chances realistically?
They're lower. They're way lower. I agree. But I
not
can't
not
keep up.
lower. They're 0.
I'm a better fighter than he is.
Don't
Bro, I
think-
got 6 eyes, and I got more experience than he does.
First of all,
Okay, you
you're
have
not a
you
better-
have more perception, so you can clearly tell that you can't get shocked.
Well,
You
let's
can
talk
clearly
about
tell.
points. More experience that he does. He's 1,000 years old. You don't have more experience.
But
than
I
him.
can tell. God,
He-
what does the 6 eyes give me?
his IQ.
Perception.
His IQ is infinitely better than yours.
Not infinitely
You'd be
better, but
able,
yeah.
for example, you'd be able to know what Kenjaku is doing before he does it because of how his curse energy.
That's fine. He has both. He has Gero's technique, so he can overload you with the Shikigami. Right.
They're not doing shit to me though.
He can
It's
put
still
he
shit
can
that he's
drop
okay.
an army on
You're gonna waste a lot of perception on those
And,
Shikigami.
Yeah, but
What a
if it's in his
perception.
domain, those
What do you want about?
curse
Let me
effects.
check,
the 6
let
eyes
me
doesn't
check with the ref. If he's getting absolutely molested by about 120 Shikigami,
Yeah.
is he not using a lot of his perception to understand what's
That's not
happening?
that much shit. That's not how the 6 eyes
That's
work.
not how the 6 eyes work.
Yeah, well, he can be overwhelmed. by that.
Unlimited void. How are the Shikigami doing any shit to the anything to my
Still,
void?
gravity. He can just increase gravity, so he gets pulled down.
Okay.
Like he defeats Yukio.
Yeah,
Like-
but gravity takes a bit to cast. Yuki takes quite a little bit to do
That's
gravity.
fine. He
Show
doesn't
if
need
he's
it.
getting- yeah, show
He can stay. He can do the simple domain. Stay in the same place.
The thing is, he has to focus in doing simple domain and doing gravity, which is quite a
can
big
do
ability.
both.
also,
bro.
I can
He has
have-
two
also,
curse
how does the
techniques.
black hole work?
You form a black hole pretty much.
Just does not affect him. How did it not affect
Doesn't
him?
Yuki self-destruct?
How did that not affect him actually?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't get affected by his own curse technique.
Didn't she self-destruct?
But I'm faster
No,
than
she just gets
Bro,
killed.
I'm faster than him.
No, you're not faster.
Bro, I
than
got
him.
Boogie Woogie. Experience with Boogie Woogie.
That's fine. Okay, you have
Okay, your experience is okay.
Yeah,
Let's not
okay,
get carried away.
Bro, it's 4
It's
years
good
of experience. I know
Okay.
my techniques,
No, wait,
bro.
wait, no, 4.
Sure,
2 to 4.
but
Yeah, okay. Why with both people we're going to the end of the range?
Yeah, well, if he did it, why wouldn't I?
Okay,
No,
okay,
that's
so
fine.
because mine's 4 plus, I can have 120 years. Then.
even with 4,
I'm taking that.
even with 4, you can always swap yourself with one person or one thing. You're the only person there, so you can always swap with me.
Shikigami's. Wasn't your whole point Shikigami's?
True.
Okay, but your point was that even with Shikigamis, like I don't have to cast the Shikigamis.
Or he
Also-
just switches with a black hole.
Yeah, can't totally swap with objects.
Yes.
He can.
He can
Okay.
swap with
There you
anything.
go.
There you go.
But it has to be.
I don't play
the whole thing with Todo.
What if he throws playful cloud?
I'm gonna be honest. Okay, he can't keep up with me. Let's be honest.
You can because
How?
your whole thing is that you can always swap with one thing at one time.
Okay.
Kenjaku is extremely smart. The only way Sukuna wasn't able to deal with it is because he had the bonking thing, and he could swap multiple things at multiple times.
Okay, I don't get that.
Mahito started to understand
That comes an acclamation of the soul.
Mahito started to want to understand and predict. But towards the
I'm
end,
more knowledgeable than Toto.
He also has 6 eyes.
that's
to predict
fine.
Stuff.
And
That's
I got
fine.
6 eyes.
Kenjaku is keeping up with the Boogie Woogie. 100%.
He's not keeping up with the boogie.
He is
woogie.
keeping
I
up
don't
with the
think so.
boogie woogie.
I do not think
and
so.
how are you gonna boogie wooging if gravity's turned up by 1,000,000?
But that's if he's able to cast. So his point, guys. Let's go through his point. His point is that he can cast Simple Domain on an Unlimited Void, which is one of the strongest. Don't speak. One of the strongest domains in the verse, and cast Black Hole, one of the heaviest techniques he has.
My question is: would Kenjaku be able to do Simple Domain quick enough by the time he casts his domain?
100%.
Because his domain activates, the sure hit effect is straight away and it's straight to the mental. His brain would be fried straight away. Would be able to do Simple Domain quick enough.
It's Kenjaku.
Yeah, I know, but the thing with Unlimited Void is it hits you straight away in your mind, so he won't be able to assess to actually do the Simple
didn't
Domain.
do that.
What?
He didn't cast Simple Domain, did he? And he probably can cast faster than Kenjaku. This is more of a question. Did he?
No,
Yeah, but there's a domain clash. So it's
they never got to.
There was no sure hit
Sukuna
effect.
only got hit by like a
but
few seconds.
for example, Kusakabe, right? Perfection of Simple Domain. He was pretty much the guy that made it, didn't he?
Yeah.
So and he used Simple Domain against wasn't it Sukuna's domain?
Yeah.
And he stayed still and he couldn't hold it for long, mate. Let's be honest, he couldn't hold it for long.
This is Kenjaku. I just don't think Kenjaku.
Yeah, it's Kenjaku, but
I think
I'm
he's
not just standing there looking at him inside the domain, mate.
I think he's
using Boogie Woogie.
I think his brain is gonna be fried before he can even cast Simple Domain.
How? Okay.
Because you have to acknowledge to cast it.
Yeah.
Simple Domain. By the time he hits Infinite Unlimited Void, it's already hit him.
So what's the point of even having Simple Domain?
Because most domains you can protect yourself.
We're talking about the strongest domain in the fucking verse, bro.
Yeah, but they all listen. Gojo's domain is not instantaneous.
this domain
he has to do the hand signs.
Okay, but you're
Yeah,
not
but would
casting
Kenjaku be able to do Simple Domain in the time that he's doing this?
Yes, sir.
No,
Oh
man.
my god. So how is Sukuna able to cast a whole domain to counter it if there's not enough time?
Because they
True,
both
that's a
did
good.
it.
No, that's a good point. That's a good
You're
point.
saying that it is faster for Sukuna to do his own domain than it is for someone to do Simple Domain.
I think they did it at the same time.
So Simple Domain, you just have to walk your legs in the same place.
normally did his domain after Sukuna casted his.
Okay, what's this argument?
No, they did it at the same time.
Yeah,
That didn't happen.
No, actually, that is a good point. Because if
What?
the only thing he has to do is walk his legs.
The only thing to transfer Simple Domain is for him to stay still, to walk his legs in the same place.
Then he's lasting maybe 2 seconds with Simple
Well,
Domain
as soon-
inside.
If Kusakabe is able to draw his sword and attack using
okay.
Simple Domain, Kenjaku can use gravity.
All Ruff has to do is hit him once. Because then he's going to be knocked out of Simple Domain and get hit by the domain.
All Kenjaku has to do is hit gravity once, and then he can't even move.
But the thing is Kenjaku casting gravity fast enough before he gets
I don't think so, bro.
No,
Not especially with
yes,
Boogie Woogie.
Because all he has to do is hit him out of Simple Domain and that's it. That's
But
quite over.
realistically, Kenjaku is using Shikigami, right? He's using Shikigami, and then I just got unlimited teleport, mate. Pretty much, mate.
He's not going to use Shikigami inside the fucking thing.
What inside what thing? The
Simple
domain.
domain.
Yeah.
Well, not inside the domain, yes.
So your thing is going to be like go for the domain straight
Also-
away. He does Simple Domain, gravity breaks the domain apart.
Also, and that's if Kenjaku is able to even acknowledge, because Kenjaku doesn't have any perceptible abilities, does he?
Kenjaku is the smartest character in JJK.
He is extremely
Okay,
smart.
but I still don't get how he'd be like, you know what? Let me stay
mate.
away. Use Black Hole and prepare Simple Domain.
but yeah, we're talking all of this.
Also, this is in the first few seconds of the battle.
Yeah, I mean,
bro.
I think he's covering the distance before he can use Black Hole.
I think my domain gets to him.
Yeah.
And
That's
even if
bullshit.
it doesn't, I'm moving fast enough where I can
Yeah.
just teleport next to his noggin.
I mean, Kenjaku would have to do Simple Domain and straight away do Black Hole to even have a chance.
and that's the thing is, this is all us preparing. That Kenjaku's already preparing this in his mind to be like,
Yeah.
I need to do this. But he's gonna be. I know Kenjaku's very smart, but even he was caught off guard by the Black Hole because he was like, "You're kind of strong, mate."
I forgot he also
Yeah,
has,
right, no, so
he
I
also
see
has reverse curse technique.
Can I speak
Even he
this?
gets hit by an unlimited void, he can heal.
Bro,
just like Sukuna
Jogo
did.
can heal because he's a cursed spirit, and even then he couldn't heal from.
Can I just finish
Like,
my
while
point?
he was
Can I
in
just
the
finish my
domain.
point?
Yeah, but he's not fast enough to get
his
there.
fight against Maki. No, not Maki. What's her name? The mass bitch. Yuki. He was caught off guard where he had to use fucking card up his sleeve when she cast a Black Hole.
No, she didn't cast Black Hole. He has Black Hole.
Then what? But she did something.
You
where
know,
he was
in the
like,
fight, Yuki against.
Yeah, she has, so she can increase mass.
Yeah.
And she increased to a point that she
And
created
she
a
did
Black
Black
Hole. Or
Hole.
something
yeah.
like that.
So he wasn't expecting that, right? So he's smart, but he gets to be caught by surprise, and he's gonna be caught by surprise.
I
When he
did
sees
think so.
Boogie Woogie in Infinite
Okay,
Void.
So he's going to be caught by surprise by the obvious thing that you have, which is your domain.
How would he know I
Yeah, but
have
he
that
doesn't
domain?
know.
Like I know his abilities because of Six Eyes, but how would he know I have
He
his
doesn't know.
domain?
It's not
man?
like he knows he
And
has
I
it.
still think that like
I feel like
you
you
can't
just-
claim that Kenjaku's fucking
No,
domain
Unlimited
is
Void is the strongest domain in the series.
Like I think
stronger than.
Chag.
Okay, then why didn't it work over Sukuna's?
Because the only domain that matches it is Sukuna's.
And this Sukuna is
It's
like
the
the strongest
Malevolent
sorcerer.
Shrine, which was the strongest. It's Gojo's wait, you don't agree that Gojo's Sukuna's domain is strongest in the show?
I don't even think a 15-finger Sukuna domain would clash against Gojo's. I think Gojo's might win.
Yeah, no,
we're talking about fully powered Sukuna. I think, yeah, I agree with your point. If he's expecting me, because then he has all that stuff in mind. Okay, I'll use this and I'll use that and I'll get ready. But he doesn't know any of my abilities, and I just show up.
Okay, you've reached the center and you see Pedro's character, which has mid cursed energy and cursed speech, but he gave that up for a heavenly restriction. He does have 4+ years experience. So he's like,
so by the way,
he's definitely awakened. Let me just finish this. He's definitely like awakened Toji. Okay, he has the Rika ring for 5 minutes. He has Rika. He has inverted Spear of Heaven, and he has God of Lightning to use once.
Okay, I think Thiago's cooked here.
You're cooked as well.
You're telling me that he's
me and
winning
him
this
team up
fight
against-
unscathed?
Not unscathed.
Wait,
No, because his argument is because he can't
pretty much
react the
unscathed.
domain.
Well, my domain, mate.
That's so stupid. So it all comes down again. It all comes down to picking Gojo's ability. Is that it?
Because Gojo's the strongest character.
He doesn't even have the same level of experience as Gojo does.
Yeah, true.
He has
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
He has no reverse curse technique. He has nothing.
Why would I need reverse curse technique if I'm minimizing my output? I'm not even using anything that would fry my brain.
What's his curse technique high?
Curse energy. It's high.
Isn't the domain expansion based on how much curse technique you
But I
have?
have 6
curse
sides,
energy, yeah.
which can minimize it.
Which can minimize.
So
So how is the claim that just because Gojo's domain is the strongest, doesn't mean that even though he has an unlimited void, he doesn't have Gojo's curse technique?
Yeah,
but I have 6
curse
sides.
energy.
Yeah, but who said he has curse technique of Gojo's?
No,
He
curse
doesn't have-
energy level.
Yeah,
So his
okay,
domain
so
is
no.
not necessarily going to be stronger than Kenjaku's.
The curse energy doesn't mean
Dictate the
domain
output
is
of the
stronger. or
domain.
not.
Then what does?
The domain itself.
Cock and balls.
That's
No, like if Gojo has less cursed, so you're saying if Gojo has less cursed energy, his domain is going to be weaker.
Well, does that mean that he can just...
It just means you'll be easier to break because he has less cursed energy to keep it up.
Does that mean that he can just spam domains then?
He can do more than once.
I can't do it infinitely because it'll fry my brain and I can't heal it. But I can do it a few times because I minimize the amount of energy it takes to do it. And I have high energy. So it would still, it's still quite a bit. It's not insane.
So this guy could win just based on that one pick?
Well, no, because you are not detected in his domain. Because you
Yeah,
have
but
no
so
cursed
what
energy.
effects would affect him?
Nothing. He's just inside your domain.
Yeah.
So you have like boosts because you're inside your
I'm
domain.
just saying, I'm just inside you.
So
Yeah, but you're still not beating me on hand-to-hand.
But he could also break
I'm
out
not
of
beating
domain.
you
like
with left way.
all of this again comes down to one decision. Like, what could we have picked that would ever beat it?
Well, for example, if Rafa was going to get 15-figure Sukuna, even with limited void, he would probably not be able to do domains at this point. He'd actually probably lose because a lot of his other abilities aren't that good. He's relying a lot on his domain.
Like with us.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I saved points because I was expecting a technique.
No, with us.
Like,
for example, let's say he gets the worst case scenario,
Okay.
and he gets 15 finger Sukuna,
Okay.
right? Yeah, so with that scenario,
Well, you can use your domain still.
I know, but the thing is, if his domain is the strongest,
Yeah, but he can't cast his domain if you cast yours first.
Yeah, no, but I'm casting it first, realistically.
Why?
Because I'm good at that.
No.
then what's the argument with Kenjaku?
Yeah, but his domain
No, because your domain, he doesn't have any curse
Yeah, but his
energy.
domain
He
is
can't
not
use
gonna do
anything.
shit to me because I'm innocent. What have I done in this world? Fuck all. The jury would be like, yeah, he's my brother.
No, so
That's not the jury.
with that argument, there's no domain that we could have picked that would have beat his.
Okay, good.
So without a domain, there's nothing that we can pick that can beat his finger.
Well, Mahoraga could probably adapt to Unlimited Void.
Ooh.
No, because it's one hit.
No, it's a very heavy out.
Mahoraga would
No, but
adapt to it.
Mahoraga, if it's a strong enough ability, kills Mahoraga.
Yeah, but you can't fry Mahoraga's brain. He would adapt to it.
Anyways, mate, I don't know.
Unlimited Void is not going to destroy
I
Mahoraga's
don't know why
brain.
we're discussing. This guy showing up to the middle with his guts right here. His guts
so
are right
stupid.
here.
Well, wouldn't he
That's
even go
honestly-
inside my domain?
Well, that's
Because
so
normal
dumb.
people don't go inside the domain. Because it's enclosed, right?
No, he wouldn't be in there. He just wouldn't.
Fucking.
But then
sake.
why
I
would-
got so much shit for the 1 2 years experience. He has what?
4.
2 years more. No, you have
Yes,
2
it's
years
4.
more than me, and
Yeah, you shouldn't use ranges,
you
man.
can defeat Kenjaku with being unscathed.
Yeah,
By
but we're
the way-
talking about I have 6 sides as
By the
well.
way,
6
I'm
sides
about
help.
to step in. I'm going in with fucking 320 years of
I swear-
experience,
I swear-
man. Because you both went top of the range. 2 to 4?
You know what?
4.
I think Pedro might actually win.
1 to 2? 2. I've got
Well,
Sukuna
because
level
he
experience,
hasn't
man.
used shit there. No.
Because God,
No.
bro, if he uses God of
then
Lightning,
you-
you're dead.
okay.
Bro, Sukuna has thousands of years of experience.
Let's find a medium.
What?
Because you gave ranges, both of them went to the top of the range.
what was
Wait,
that?
1 to 2 years of
Yeah, yeah.
experience, 2. 2 to 4, 4.
So he's saying he has the same experience as Sukuna,
No, you
bro.
don't.
4 plus. So
He has
what
a
number am I
thousand, he
going
has
with?
1,000 years.
By the way, we've been going at this for an hour.
Todo's level of IQ and training.
So
Like that level, like his IQ is very high.
so how much am I? Because mine's
should've
not
left
going
the
to be
door
4+, so it's 4.
It's gonna be
same as
higher
his.
than his. The range is kind of like different levels, bro.
I think this is it, okay?
Mate, you're getting fucked
The one-
anyways. He's done. He's done.
Well, but my question
He's
is,
hard,
so
he's
6 eyes, doesn't it help me understand cursed energy better? It's not just perception, is it?
Yeah, no, sure, yeah, no,
Okay, yeah, but so because his whole point is that 2 to 4 years is basically nothing, which it is a lot, mate. And especially with 6 eyes, that helps me.
Oh,
mate.
but mate, like
I
you,
think- I
you
think-
come into the sun and you cook.
You're
Let's
cooked.
be honest.
You got nothing.
You
mate.
just-
What would you use? You have no fuga, no mahoraga. You have
Yeah,
your
but
domain.
so you're not keeping up with me and him in a
Mate,
fight.
okay, let's talk about us
Post
two.
shifting figure Sukuna.
I'll
Let's-
kill myself.
let's
You didn't
talk
give him
about-
any villain,
Let's
bro.
talk about Eden. Let's talk about us two.
Well, I thought there would be a 0 option.
There was
Yeah, no
never
one.
any 0 option.
Heavenly restriction and 4+ years.
Heavenly restriction is not that good. It is good, but
It's
it's not
good.
that good. Well, it's
Maki,
good, yeah.
bro.
Mate, on top
Maki
of it,
held against Sukuna with the inverted spear.
the inverted spear. I've
Well,
got
but she needed help.
I've got
She
the
wasn't
Rika
alone.
ring.
She caught her by surprise.
And I'll just use God of Lightning.
Bro, yeah.
Yeah, but
So
I know.
God of Lightning.
God of
with,
Lightning is taking you out.
God of Lightning with heavenly restriction.
Can he use abilities within a domain?
What a bill? Yeah, mate.
But because this doesn't really make sense, because he can use a cursed energy technique,
Only God of Lightning.
but he doesn't have cursed energy.
which means I can
only
only
God of
use it
Lightning.
once. It's like the
Yeah, I understand.
Fruta.
That. Well, realistically, the only thing that's fucking again, because this is kind of complicated because he can just use God of Lightning and Rika inside a domain.
Yeah.
Yeah, then yeah, of course he wins. Yeah,
But even if you didn't use it inside your domain, you can only keep up your domain for so long.
I can keep casting it though, because at
you
this
will fry
point,
your fucking brain and you
I
have
know,
no
but at this
RCT.
point, I haven't used much and much of it.
Okay, wait.
Also-
How many fucking? So we just said that that's like the best domain, like the heaviest. Surely the.
But I got 6 eyes, which means I basically use no cursed energy for that amount of power.
Really.
Yeah.
I think Pedro.
That's why he
Yeah.
can keep.
I do
I think
think
Pedro
Pedro
takes it because like
Yeah.
his abilities don't really make sense.
Mate, I'm literally Toji, right?
With God of Lightning.
And Rika.
So much. How much experience does Toji have? The same as me.
No, yeah.
I'll have loads.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you
with
probably-
heavily restriction, so I'm fast as fuck. My physicality is like insane.
I don't know if you're faster than me with Boogie Woogie, but
Yes.
Well, wait. I'm not
Well,
faster.
he has Boogie Woogie.
which is instant teleportation.
and I've
bro.
got heavenly restriction and God of Lightning.
God of Lightning
Yeah,
can only use one.
Again, what is he teleporting with the normal boogie woogie?
Oh yeah, mate. There's
Boogie
no
Woogie is
object.
only good.
with your dead body, man. Just fucking kill
With your guts, mate.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
no
mate,
object. Okay, how is he just fucking
Well,
teleporting?
there's still debris around. You're in the middle of Shibuya.
Like we're destroying the point. But yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
he's gonna win with this ability.
Totally
I guess.
uses the ability before he loses his fucking hand, mate.
I know, but he has always to throw something that requires.
Oh, he uses the enemy sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yes, I mean, with those abilities, with a body that doesn't have.
And also,
cursed
mate, also, you both. We won't ever talk about it. You were coming back after just a fight. You don't just
Yeah,
come.
but my fight went quick. I didn't use much on the fight. It was just
Okay, I think better
yeah.
let's be honest. Sure. Okay, so should we get on with
I'm
the...
alright, scared. I'm making
Well,
video.
we're going to move on to the review of JJK. So we're going to review the JJK movie. So we're going to jump on to the review of the Jujutsu Kaisen movie that just came out. Obviously, the film was a lot of already in season 2, but there was a bunch of new stuff anyway. So we're going to review it. No, season 3 is going to be coming out. So the way we do reviews, we go around, give a score out of 10, then we hop onto non-spoilers, then we give a spoiler warning, so you don't have to worry about spoilers because we'll give a spoiler warning. Then we go into a spoiler section, and then at the end we put a rating tier list that we've personalized that compares it has a bunch of animes we reviewed on the pod, so it's fun to see that.
Before we carry on, I was just gonna ask: am I reviewing it as the stuff that was a copy from season 2? Was it
The
if it
film,
was,
bro.
The fucking film, brother. Guess what? You're reviewing the Jujutsu Kaisen film. Let's start with you.
I'm giving it a 5.
Giving it a 9.
Yeah, 8.
That's not a number, bro.
Yeah, 8.
7.
I was 8, 9 to be honest.
I think 9's a bit too high. There was so much
Yeah,
that was just
I-
season 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why I gave it a
and
7.
like they cut only like the main bits. It's not even like they choose a point in season 2 to start.
Yeah.
and then
It
repeat
felt,
it.
you know what it felt like? It felt like a recap that just kept
Yeah,
going
yeah.
on.
Yeah. And like, in terms of a movie on its own,
It's
like,
not- it's not a good movie.
But
Right,
that's what
it's
we're
like-
reviewing, no?
Well, we're reviewing
The movie.
Yeah, but like for example, the new stuff was very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, but I don't think there was enough new stuff to push it up to a 9.
70% of the
Wait,
film was.
as a movie standalone, I'm thinking of like a Jujutsu Kaisen movie. As a movie,
As a movie, bro.
but I'm thinking of it as a because guess what? It's a Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah,
movie.
but they can affect your...
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
but like the beginning of the recap of season 2, it's pretty much like a fan just picked the most hype parts and
Yeah.
threw them in there.
70% of the film.
Therefore,
maybe 50.
But that's why you can't give it a 9, bro.
No, more than 50, man.
yeah, sure. I guess then an 8.
Like,
but-
maybe if the 8, like if you like the new parts enough, 8. Like, I really liked the new parts. I just wanted more. Hence, why not the 8? I won't be mad at it.
Well, once more, obviously, but like
No, but more in the sense that like most of the film was recap, and then you give me like a
That's
few
the reason why
minutes.
mine's
yeah,
a
but
5.
that's what what the movie was advertised as. To be honest, like you can't
Yeah, but,
want more.
but I'm still gonna judge it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if it's what I expected, and it's what they told us they were gonna give us. I don't think films should be made like that.
Yeah, the reason why mine's a 5, the reason why mine's a 5
That
is
affects
because
the
it was a
score,
recap.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's why, before you interrupt, I was going to ask if you wanted me to rate as if the first time that I saw those scenes. Because even though
That would have been horrid.
No, even though they were in the movie, if you wanted me to rate it
that would
as
have
the
been
first
horrible
time.
because
but
if
they
it was
had
the first
no
time,
explanation.
they had no explanation.
Yeah, that's why it's a 5. Because a lot of it was
this
a
was
recap.
just like an easy way to bank on. Oh, do you want to get the first 2 to 3 episodes of season 3 earlier? You can just go watch this.
Yeah, but like the new stuff was very good. Like
Yeah,
it
it was
deserves like a
big.
7.
Yeah,
Right?
it was
It's
big.
definitely good. I don't.
Yeah.
It's just the only reason why I'm at a 7 is just because they didn't give me enough of it
Yeah.
of new
I
stuff.
think even the 7 is high. Because most of it was recapped.
The only
But it doesn't
problem,
matter, but
the
the
only
new stuff is
problem
so
this
good.
movie has is that the recap part, and it's not that it has a recap, is that the recap part is it jumps around, so it doesn't make sense. Like you don't get enough context into it. So unless you remember the
but
season, it
that,
will make sense.
and they also don't give us enough new stuff
disagree.
to
No,
make
but-
the
I disagree.
hour of recap
Yeah,
worth it.
no, but if I had gone
there I
on
disagree.
YouTube and gone re-raps Jujutsu
No,
JJK
no,
season
that's
2,
that's
that
probably.
would have was because
No,
it was more
definitely
sped up.
not.
Do you hear that? You don't agree with this guy?
I didn't hear what he's.
He's saying you can go on
No,
YouTube
no,
and
no.
watch
If
a
I had
recap
gone
of
on
season 2 and
YouTube
that's
and
it.
asked for a quick recap
No,
of season 2,
no.
it was a more rest of the hype scenes.
No,
No?
no. First of all, have you ever watched
To
a
be
recap
honest,
on YouTube? If
that-
they show you that, that's not a good
If
recap.
they did a proper recap, or if they did proper the season, like just putting
Listen, the
Shibuya
movie
in
was
there.
advertised as season 2, the end of season 2 going into season 3. Did they do the recap of the end of season 2 well? No. But it was advertised as the end of season 2.
but
You
I
can't
still-
give it a low ranking for what the movie advertised it as, which is a long recap.
But I still think that the recap was done badly, and then they didn't give us enough new stuff to make it worth the movie.
Yeah.
Hence
I
my
don't think
7.
that's fair. It gave you what it was advertised as.
But it
Was
doesn't
the
matter.
recap done
Okay,
well?
I didn't like what it was advertised as, and I didn't like what I watched.
Okay, yeah, but then that's not like if let's say you didn't like war films and a film advertised
I don't
as a war
mind the
film,
recap.
you go watch the movie and you're like, it's a war film. I don't like it. It's
Okay,
this.
okay.
You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
it's what
yeah, if I don't like war films, of course it's gonna
Listen,
affect my score on
the
war
movie
films.
delivered.
That's such a dumb
As a
point.
movie delivered on what it promised. Was the recap good?
I don't
it
think
jumped
films,
around too much.
I
That's
don't
the
mind.
only
I don't mind
problem.
there's more problems than that. First, it's what we both agreed the recap was done badly,
Yeah,
which affects the score.
sure.
And then
That's why
I
I
don't
took the
think
point.
that the extra that they gave us from
Was
like
worth
the new
the-
stuff was worth the hour of recap that was already done badly.
I disagree.
I don't think I think
Done
there's a-
badly in the sense of like they just jumped between hype moments.
Yeah, so they did it enough so you could understand what has happened.
No,
without
not really.
but not the wider context.
If you hadn't watched season 2, you had no clue what the fuck
yeah,
was going on.
that I agree.
For example, they just show us the scene of Mei fucking slicing one of the diseases,
yeah,
and then
Yeah, that's a good point.
Gojo getting imprisoned.
But
That's
you,
what they
you,
showed
get,
us.
you honestly, you got way more new stuff than I thought you would.
I just started spoiling
Yeah.
the fucking film.
What?
Well, no,
it's
that's
season
stuff.
two,
That's
you're
season
talking-
2 stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, to be
the
honest,
whole
we'll talk about
argument
the
you're
recap.
like you didn't get enough new stuff. You got more new stuff than I thought you would. I thought you were
Yeah.
only gonna get the first episode
Yeah,
of
but,
season 3, bro.
if they gave us less, I would give it an even lower score, maybe towards a 6.
Because you can still...
I don't know. I think
I think our argument
Maybe
is
I would
that
have stuck at
why
7.
it's not like a 9 out of 10 in terms of scoring.
sure. I mean, but like
Even though films are
Yeah.
advertised as...
just give it a 5.
Yes.
5
Kill
is very
yourself.
low. 5 is very low.
annihilate yourself.
This stuff, like the new stuff they gave us was
Yeah, it
fucking
was-
elite.
I
Bro,
don't-
I'm gonna be honest, and I'm making this into a online wild statement. Yuta is my favorite fucking character.
Nah, for me,
He's such.
Do you know all the slander of him being a bum that's going on in social media right now?
Yeah.
It's like someone's going to do like my top 5 anime characters and then say 2 and then pause to confirm Yuta is a bum and then move on.
But it's nothing. One thing that I did like about this film, so that's why it's my 7. I've already explained that.
Wait, so Yuta is what?
My favorite character.
In JJK?
Yeah, probably.
Wait, what's yours?
You're delusional.
What's
No,
yours?
Itadori.
Well, it's just
It's personal. Why is it
Itadori
your
is a
favorite?
shit pick.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
My
Your
favorite
favorite card of Jujutsu Kaisen is Itadori.
Yeah.
What a fucking
my
loser,
favorite
mate.
character is...
Maybe get some pussy and then you see it's not Itadori, bro.
Yuta?
No, my favorite character is Todo.
Why'd you point at me?
Because I thought it was very obvious.
I mean, that's fair, I guess.
Why did you point at her?
I mean, I
fuck
presume you guys know.
Yeah.
No, but I do think that like, so yeah, that's why it's a 7 for me. But the new stuff they gave us was fucking elite.
But they even gave us stuff that you won't see
made me
again,
fucking
though.
finish my
Like,
opinion of
no,
the
but
film.
you got stuff that you're not even gonna see again because they added scenes to
I'm
old fight
expecting that
scenes.
from a film. If I go away to the sins, sit my ass down and pay 25 quid a ticket, with this guy paying 16 on top because he has the extra large meal, I expect to see some new stuff, bro. That's supposed to be a
No,
given.
yeah. Look, even though
I went into
Bro,
this
if
film.
they gave me stuff, I'm gonna see season 3, and I've seen season 2. It's a 0.
I don't
Bro.
know. Maybe it's like why we went into
Maybe.
the film. I went to the film thinking I was gonna rewatch season 2 with an episode of season 3.
Yeah, but we didn't even rewatch season 2 because they just skipped through parts of season 2.
yeah, but they added scenes to fight scenes from season 2, which people are not gonna see unless you watch the
Minor
movie.
scenes.
oh,
Disagree.
mate, okay, this is this.
Mahoraga versus Sukuna, bro. They added scenes there,
They had added it before.
but they
Okay,
established
maybe
it
just can I
properly
just say my opinion because we kind of just glossed over each other's opinions. But let me talk about the good stuff because I loved it. 7 is still high because 7 is pretty
7 out
much
of 10 is like okay.
So,
It's good.
It's good. It's lower good, but I'm okay with an 8.
Fucking peak. JJK, mate. Fucking peak. What are we talking about?
Yeah, 5 minutes
Like,
below.
look, like the new stuff, it was really good. I really liked Yuta. Yuta shows up here a little bit more. I do think I am glad that this film also showed me and probably showed other people that don't know the manga how strong certain characters actually are. Specifically, like for example, you get stuff with Shoso, you get stuff with Yuta, you get stuff with probably another character that I can't remember now. But like
Now he's
just-
in.
Now and then it just you can show how strong these characters actually are because sometimes like you don't actually get like they're strong, but like when you put them against some strong characters, you're like fuck. For example, Yuta, mate, he was fucking dogging the whole
Favorite
part. Bro.
character is Yuji, bro. What a joke.
So yeah, that's
How
another
is
one of
that
my
a joke?
The main character of the series, your favorite character.
That's another one of my
Yeah,
fucking loser, bro.
isn't that a good?
He's such a one-dimensional character.
One-dimensional.
You think Itadori is not pretty much one-dimensional.
He's top 3 MCs of all time.
Okay, but you're just wrong.
Okay.
Now let me
Okay.
get stuck to
Yes,
Stone's
yeah,
number
Dr.
1.
What? Fucking Senku's number 2, and then number 1 is what? The guy from fucking Reincarnation. The fucking Dead Smells Underwear. Yeah, that's it. Top 3 guys.
No, but like I'm also glad. Like, of course, this was taking stuff away from the manga, but like, Yuta is just fucking like. Because the thing is, Yuta's supposed to be very strong, but like from what we know of the anime, we don't know how. Like we know he's strong, but we haven't actually seen him be strong. This part of the film, like the newest stuff of the film, solidified how fucking strong. Like he didn't struggle in any of his fights.
And
if
he
you think
does
about
act
it.
a lot more.
He was just fucking aura farming.
Well, he only fought against
It's
people
Itadori.
clearly lower, like
Itadori.
and curses. Like
He only fought pussies like Itadori.
Yeah, okay. Since we can talk about that. Yeah, but he didn't struggle at all with it. He
Well, I
wasn't-
guess that's a fucking spoiler, to be honest.
well, no, the
That
season
was
two
the end of
ended
season 2.
with
he,
him
he,
being
he
like-
wasn't trying. And then his other fight, that guy is decently strong. But he also knew that Yuta could just fucking destroy
Yeah, you
his
can tell
fucking
the
ice wall.
difference in
No, but he was aura farming. Like,
you can
he was
tell
just swapping people
you can
around.
tell the difference in his like confidence and personality from the film,
Yeah.
like the other one where we first saw Yuta.
Well, yeah, the film,
and
he was
him
a
now.
student.
No, but you
Yeah.
can tell that he can carry his fucking big ass dick now. And just
guess
put
who
it.
can't?
Me.
Itadori. So yeah, I'm glad, and I really liked fight choreography, which has always been such a good thing about JJK, and that's why I always. That's why I always hold it so highly. And animation was good, and
I just didn't
they
even know
can. JJK's always been good
Was
at
it
taking.
an hour and a half? Bro?
JJK's always been good at taking stuff away from the manga and putting it into actual anime, and they
even making it better. Like I think,
and they
swear.
kept going with it. So that's my
Yeah,
opinion.
they do a lot of that. Like in anime, I swear JJK does it best in any other anime I've seen. Where when they translate
Because
into a
it
visual
has the
medium.
highest
My Hero's
budget.
up there as well.
like JJK got so popular.
Yeah, but JJK Zero didn't have a higher budget because it was the first thing that came out.
it wasn't. JJK Zero
Oh,
came out after
season 1.
Yeah,
Oh,
even though the manga it was the first thing that came out.
First. Regardless, I think
I'm
it's
gonna
fucking
up
whatever.
mine to a 6. 5 was quite low, but
6 is
still,
still low.
yeah, but still, it was mostly a
Didn't we get
recap,
like
man.
40 minutes of like new content?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
Was it 40?
loads.
Probably
it was,
more.
It was about that.
Yeah, but you're getting 15 minutes
Like
of
we
recap.
actually got tons of stuff that was new.
Yeah,
Not
but
tons. Yes, we did, bro. I'll go as far as half the movie's new stuff.
ooh, that's
Movie's like an hour and a half, bro.
I think it's probably like 40 minutes and like 50 minutes is recap.
If it's an hour and a half and it's 40 minutes new stuff, isn't it pretty much half the movie's new stuff?
You said half of the movie, and I said it's not half the movie. It's 50 minutes and 40.
You got a point. You
But
got
mate, half
well,
of a
I come for the
movie,
credits.
half of a movie being a recap, mate.
But that's what the
I
movie
don't
was.
care. I don't care if it was advertised like that. I don't care if they advertised with a stitch in German, and we go in, and I'm kind of annoyed because I can't understand shit they're saying.
Yeah, but if you're
Still,
a fan,
mate.
it doesn't matter because you get to see new stuff before it comes out.
Smells
Bro,
so
when
much
is
of
season-
deodorant.
When is season 3 coming out, bro? Why, next year?
I am so excited
Yeah,
for the
but
coming out.
like, isn't that bit shit in terms of like, imagine they always start doing that. So it's like, oh, first 2 new episodes of Demon Slayer, you've got to watch 4 fucking
they did
seasons
that with
first.
Demon Slayer.
They've done that twice now.
And I didn't like it when they did it with Demon Slayer.
Okay, but you don't
that's
have
the
to
thing.
like how they
I
do it, but
wouldn't-
that shouldn't affect your rating for the movie,
Like,
bro.
for example,
Of course it is.
they did that with Demon Slayer, and I was like, well,
It wasn't
I'm-
as bad with
I'm
Demon Slayer.
not gonna go watch it.
We didn't watch it, so I don't know why you're saying it wasn't as bad.
We watched all the Demon Slayer films.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we
We've watched all the Demon Slayer
all
films.
the actual films, not the ones that's a recap and then the first episode of a season, because they did that.
Yeah, I've seen one. I remember thinking the same thing about Demon Slayer.
I don't think so. But
Yeah, but it's, mate, what's the point of that, man? No, for a viewer perspective.
you get to see the new stuff.
Yeah.
If I want to get recapped, I'll put on
it
TV,
wasn't
mate.
worth it for me for Demon Slayer, but for JJK, yes, it
I think
is.
it was worth it, yeah.
I don't think it was.
I think it was also done poorly.
And seeing these old scenes with added stuff, I think was great.
it was, you keep saying that, but the other stuff wasn't
The
significant.
JJK Mahoraga part, there's a little
It
part
was
there.
JJK.
The fucking Sukuna part. Was a little added there for sure. A little added there.
I'll be honest, with the amount of...
You're saying if he didn't have his domain, Mahogara couldn't kick his ass.
No. Sukuna did not even sweat, me.
To be fair, Sukuna was what we were
Well, you see the part where he was gonna send a slash and then he stops and Mahogara thinks he's gonna and then he just cuts to him saying
Yeah, but that was already there.
yeah, no.
And also, I could have spammed the domain. Going to that recommend segment, I could have just spammed the domain. They would just say that Gojo has pretty much has such good use that he pretty much has infinite fucking curse energy.
Yeah,
because
but you would have done nothing on me because you wouldn't detect me.
Not talking about
Not-
I'm talking about you, fucking idiot.
Oh yeah, but
and-
I'll be honest. Was it worth going to the cinema and seeing it, or would I just have waited until the new season came out? Probably new season, man.
You bitch.
Yeah.
Like we went.
I think it was fucking good. The new
Sure.
stuff was great.
Was it worth watching the recap and the new stuff that they're still gonna show? Because the new season's gonna come out.
Next year, bro.
Yeah. And the first episodes I've already seen in the cinema.
It's in the year.
So it's almost like I'm constantly watching a little bit of a recap of everything. So
This guy.
Close your eyes. Stop watching.
Should we just get in sports so we can talk
Yeah, let's,
What?
He closed his eyes and he opened his mouth like a swat, bro.
spoilers for JJK Execution.
I guess.
I think
Or
it's
this
called
beginning of season 3
Arc.
as well, technically.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Execution.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna mostly talk about the new bits of season 3.
Obviously.
So yeah, so
I know it's like, yeah.
the main is like the introductory bit that shows Itadori like running with all the cursors.
So well animated,
and
bro.
then we'll have
it was
Him
good.
parkouring to the fucking building. This is the
Yeah.
best parkour I've seen in anime, mate.
okay.
You want parkour heavy?
No, that's
probably
not
up
a good point.
Probably
mate.
up there.
What was the show?
tell me another parkour that's better.
Lazarus.
Lazarus. Which Lazarus? I was thinking.
But I actually don't know if it would be better.
Oh
Because the
my God.
camera is rotating around Itadori as he's going through buildings.
Lazarus. That might have been a switch.
Lazarus is a plain camera and then he's jumping.
Nah, but he's just flipping it like fucking. Lazarus
I
was
disagree.
better.
I think this one was better.
Oh, to be fair, when they're all walking together and his hand keeps on going in front of
I
the
don't
camera.
know why nobody swings their hand that much when they're fucking walking, to be honest.
You are my spit.
You are my special.
So yeah, I mean, fucking peak, mate. All the new bits. The animation was fucking amazing. Him
Chozo
just
against
running from the
Nobara.
cursors.
Not Nobara, fucking.
Chozo against Naoma. Peak.
Is it
like
Naoma?
Yeah.
Is his name?
Did you know the other two
There's no one in
characters
some-
from the
Huh?
clan?
Wait,
I thought it was a different name.
Naoya Zenin or Naoma Zenin?
Something like that.
Someone.
Did you know the other two characters from the Zenon
No,
clan?
it's their first introduction.
Oh, but do you know from the manga? I'm asking.
Yeah.
They become significant?
No.
Ish.
Okay.
No, bro.
So they die. Okay.
No majorly. No majorly. Maybe watch. This is why you watch recaps, so you can keep up with this bullshit, mate. It was No, yeah, but the introduction of the character, they added more stuff to the Zenin clan. I think that was very
Yuta
good.
was so fucking good.
Um,
Yuta, you could have Naoma, however you want to call him. Yuta would have had him.
Yeah, but for example, with the Yuta stuff, like, for
And then
example,
he just spawns near fucking Chilson and just clocks him in the
he's
mouth.
dragging Yuji, and he like Choso's next to him. He just smashes him against the wall, like just.
No,
with
but yeah,
like,
for example,
His output's
the
fucking
whole
insane.
because we're in spoilers now. The whole thing was like Yuta was basically like faking it for the higher ups, right? Because he always wanted to protect Yuji.
Yeah.
Why the fuck do you have to smack Cho's away?
Because he had to play it in front of
Instead of-
Noayama to make it believable.
No, Yama was already on the ground.
But he was
Looked up.
looking at him.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Choso was just standing up.
And Josu's not in Jujutsu Kaisen.
And,
so
and,
he has no reason
Chozo
to-
would probably attack him if he saw him
And I'm pretty sure
holding
Yuta doesn't
Yuji's dead body.
Also, Yuta doesn't know who Choso
Yeah,
is.
and Chozo doesn't know who Yuta is. So
It was the first time they were meeting.
Yeah.
I think.
So yeah, so I also really like the way they animated the frames and the speed for Naoma.
Yeah, I did.
That was cool, yeah.
There was a point where the animation was like it was shit. But no, you see when I think it was when the whole blood thing was going on. It seemed a bit wiggly.
Oh, then it becomes all like fluid.
He turned into a worm halfway through, man.
No,
I didn't notice, man.
It's because like he was moving so fast. That
Yeah, I didn't mind it. I'm just joking.
It's almost like the animation couldn't keep up with it.
This guy's writing JJK for instead of gay, mate. Fuck me.
No, but all those scenes are very
And
cool.
the,
All
and
character
the
stuff
the
is cool.
Yuta and the Itadori fight is straight up a copy from the manga, which is
Well,
good.
doesn't Yuta throw a car at him?
Yeah, and didn't he throw a card him?
Doesn't
Yeah, no,
he?
yeah, because like the card that he grabs the knife from.
No, because Itadori jumps through it through the
Oh,
window.
yeah, but that
And
is
then
what happens in
Yuta
the manga.
fucking
That is what happens in
eats
the
him.
manga.
That is.
And I also like that like Itadori tries to do empower the knife with the cursed energy, and by clashing with Yuta it breaks because he does too much, and it's the
Empower
same
it.
and it's the same thing that Yuta did in his movie, like how he empowered the katana too much,
And he's
it
like,
broke.
you're focusing too much on the plate, and then just
Yeah.
fucking. And then as soon as Rika stepped in, Itadori just fucking nutted everywhere, man.
That's a good point.
Wasn't he a little bit of a bitch?
Cool.
Itadori. In terms of like,
He is a bitch overall.
Like,
that
but
doesn't
I'm
change
so
in the manga.
glad they didn't
I'm
make
actually
it.
serious.
You saying Itadori ain't a bitch?
like we could
Dex
just
was a bitch. Itadori ain't a bitch.
We're not talking about JJK.
How's Deku
Sure,
a
Dex
bitch?
is a fucking bitch.
Okay, how is
Two
Itadori
bitches in
a
a pause,
bitch?
mate.
Itadori went through everything and then he was like, "I need to keep going."
No,
No, Mega,
literally
he
a
needed
bitch.
Mega Me to be like, save me, please, daddy.
Not literally a bitch.
Save me. No, Megami said for Itadori to save him.
That's
That's
why I
what
said
he
Mega
just
Me.
said.
Said
Yeah, Megami is a pussy. Everyone can agree on that.
Well, but Itadori was down on the dumps until Megami said that.
Also, I still think that writing wise, this Megami has nothing been a suicidal maniac since the very beginning. Like he's
Real.
always any sort of adversity, like the suicide pact. And
Also,
the
the
fact
translation was Orion when he casted it. He went ring ring.
yeah, I didn't
No,
understand.
that is the thing, though.
No, like I guess maybe they're just translating the bell sound.
oh yeah, because the accurate is like
With the sacred treasure I summoned.
I thereby summon Big Raga, the off stopper. No. Okay.
Guys,
Guys, do me a favor.
Please unlike and
Yeah,
subscribe.
if you're watching, spam report our fucking podcast.
for sexual harassment.
Get his banned.
Spam hate, bro. I beg.
Look, I'll drop his address, okay? And you come over and just be the
We
fuck
must
out.
edition.
The thing is, how are we putting in a rating tier list? We can't roll it.
are we getting there? We're putting the whole show.
The whole show.
We're putting the
That's
whole
how we
show. Fair.
Wait, so are we moving on to it?
Is there anything else to talk about?
No.
Well, that's the only reason it was a 7.
Well, to be
for me.
fair, when you think it was just 15 minutes of new stuff, so there's
That's
not
what
many
we know.
spoilers.
It's just
stuff.
no. It's just one of them was like fight scenes, and then obviously it ends with them going to talk to Tengen.
Who the fuck's singing as well?
The tree.
the tree
Yeah,
fucking.
the-
If you remember
barrier.
JJK Zero, it makes sense because they were looking for the star plasma vessel for Tengen. So
Not
you
just
can-
case 0.
Oh,
Just season 2.
season
the-
two.
The
the
one where
movie.
the woman gets clocked by Tojo.
Yeah.
I told you.
That's,
was a 0
That's why the blood
The
was in
blood
the floor.
was there, I did think that. Oh, yeah.
Ball knowledge.
Aye.
Tier list. So this is gonna be JJK as a whole. It's the first time we're doing like such a big show that we watched before.
It's going like dog shit.
So JJK as a whole, where in the rating tier list?
Just show, no manga.
Yeah,
Why did you ask that?
Top absolute cinema. I don't care.
Well-
I fucking hate this guy. You know
Just
that.
because you said it makes me want to put in
yeah,
like
it
dog
makes
shit,
you wanna
bro.
put it like
No, I don't think it's peak cinema.
It is.
I'll put it.
No, I think it's peak cinema. I think it's lower peak cinema though.
No.
Yeah, it's peak cinema, definitely. Now, 9 or 10, I
There's
don't
more
mind.
to come.
I think that
There is more to come, but what is already... I have more problems with what's to come.
To be fair,
Not the Cully Games
this
necessarily,
film...
but the Cully Games a little bit, and then what everything else that
So you're
happens
saying it's
after. I have-
perfect?
So far,
No, it
yeah.
just has minor stuff.
Yeah, it
Nothing
has
major.
very
The
minor
worst
stuff.
thing out of JJK was literally this film because it had a recap. Because apart from that, everything else...
Say well. Your
Everything else...
opinion doesn't count in this podcast. I think you forget.
No, that is true. To be fair, I don't mind to put it at 10. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to think of like the seasons.
Well, let's go with the
The first season was kind of slow though.
No, it was good.
That's our second 10 out of 10. Next, Takopi.
Yeah, but we knew JJK is gonna be up there. We put it. JJK Next Tackle is one of our favorite animes of all time. Like it's in our top 3s consistently. And we all agree Gojo is better than Itadori as well.
No.
Do you agree, Gojo? Do you think Itadori is better than Gojo?
No.
Then why disagree with me?
Do you think Itadori is better than Gojo?
Of course not. Itadori is probably the bottom for the characters, mate.
I can't lie. I don't think Itadori is in my top 5.
I'm joking around.
Of JJK characters. That's stupid.
I put Higuruma above Itadori. How much I like him.
I put Kusakabe over.
What's the blonde girl called? The one that walks around
Yuki.
with the kid?
With the kid. Oh, Mei.
Yeah, I'll put the kid above Itadori.
She's not blonde. She's blue
The kid's
hair.
Ui.
Grey hair.
Blue hair.
Gray.
Why?
No.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, man.
Doesn't not matter. Doesn't
It's
matter.
white.
Doesn't matter.
It's not bluish because she was fighting a demon in blue.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
I mean, besides, you speak.
Yeah.
Game. Can't wait. Okay, so now we're getting into the ace race. So this is a trivia game. I need the deck of cards, motherfucker. So I'll take a card from here, whatever suit that is. Obviously, the suits are above us. If you want to check it out, you need to watch the video. But I'll take whatever suit it is. That card moves forward, and then these are the people asking questions depending on the suits. Okay, you get the question right, you stay there. You get it wrong, you go backwards. Pretty simple, just a trivia game. Okay, first person moving forward, clubs. So the first section is hearts. So hearts asking questions. What's their topic?
Christ.
My topic is
Drake.
the bear.
Oh.
Okay.
So
You're asking clubs, so all right.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm asking Rafa.
Yeah.
What is the name of Carmi's sister?
Oh, that's a good question. Is it like Claire? Yeah, Claire. Oh, wait. Ooh, that is her sister, right? Yeah, because it's Claire Bear. Because of Faz?
Fast.
No, isn't that the fucking handyman's name? Elair? Emir? Young Gravy?
Go.
What? Okay, can I clarify what character it is?
No.
No.
Repeat the question.
What is the name of Carmi's sister? We're gonna shoot or
Can clarify an answer.
it's Natalie.
It's wrong.
Natalie.
Claire is the girlfriend.
Claire, yeah, was the
Show would have also been right. Sometimes they
sugar
go
would
short.
also be
Yeah,
right.
you
Yeah.
guys right? That's right.
Next person moving forward. Well, he goes back.
Yeah.
And hearts move swords, but
Hearts
hearts
safe.
hearts. So no
Yeah.
questions.
I should've gone
Next
the
person
fucking
moving
first
forward.
one.
Diamonds. Ask me a question.
What is Sydney's role in the kitchen when she first joins the beef? So I want to know like what kind of role she has. It has a name.
Yeah, I know what he's on about.
Well, the thing is, she becomes a sous chef, but she doesn't. That's not when she joins the beef. She joins the beef as like a mentor, not a mentor, as a student. Like she's working for free under Carmi. I'm gonna go as like Carmi's student.
Is that your final answer? It's just,
Yeah.
it's sous chef.
It's sous chef, yeah.
She then becomes head chef, but the sous chef is the assistant of the head chef. And that's why...
But in the beginning, they were just selling sandwiches.
No, yeah, but she doesn't join with the
Yes,
sandwiches.
she does. She joins before like the
Yeah,
change.
no,
It
she-
is sous chef.
I'm pretty
She
sure.
helps out.
I didn't
but
search it
it's-
up, but
It's
it's
sous
actually-
chef.
that's
In the
what it is.
restaurant, it's sous chef.
Yeah.
And then the older lady becomes her sous chef.
I'm pretty sure that it's not like an experience thing, it's just a position
No,
that's
she
given.
no,
it's a
she
sous chef.
joins to work for free.
Yeah, as a sous
sous
chef.
They were
She's
still selling sandwiches.
Yeah, but they sell sandwiches to this day.
No, but like sandwiches as in the old restaurant.
Yeah.
With a counter.
But I
with-
think it's still.
Next person moving forward. We also shouldn't have to fact check your answers. But
No,
hearts.
well, I thought all these answers were fine.
Diamonds.
Oh fuck, I'm definitely not gonna.
My topic is Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Me.
So,
Ooh, that's not bad actually.
what animal is Momo?
Yeah, Momo's a monkey. I'm going with the monkey.
It's a lemur.
It's a lemur.
It's a winged lemur.
Are you accepting the
A
monkey?
lemur
No,
isn't a
lemur,
monkey, bro.
You have to.
Do you know how different a lemur is to a monkey, bro?
I don't know if I would have known lemur. I would have said like flying monkey.
If he had said flying monkey, it would have been
I'll
fine.
be
No, he didn't ask. He asked what animal. He didn't
It's
say
winged
Yeah.
lemur.
So
That's the animal. That's the animal.
why would they say something flying,
Flying,
or
or
you say
lemur.
lemur? Not just monkey.
I think
Next
that's,
person moving forward, diamonds.
I think that's.
A chimp is a monkey.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Ape's a monkey,
Yeah,
bro.
but it's not like I said elephant, mate. It was a monkey. A lemur was a monkey.
A lemur isn't a monkey. No.
Is it not?
No.
It's a macaque.
Oh my god.
No, a lemur isn't a monkey.
No, yeah, it's a macaque.
Are you sure?
It's just a different thing.
What nickname does everyone? I'm asking you.
Me, yeah.
What nickname does everyone use for Richard Jerimovich? So he has two nicknames. I'll accept one of them.
Richie. Or cousin. That's both of their... Carmi calls him cousin. Or some characters call him cousin, but it's also Richie.
Is
Yeah.
that a fine answer? Yep, that was both of them.
That was both.
It was either Richie or cousin.
Go. Next person moving forward. Spades.
I'm not winning.
Keep in mind,
this
it's his first question, all right?
I can tell. Yeah, give him some fucking hardship, man.
What's
You didn't say that with him. When you
Ooh,
did say
I
that with
have
him,
a
it's
question.
always my question.
Bro, the way the rip should have gone him, man.
What's the name of the Shug's baby?
Oh, it's your second question.
That's not my question. It's
Oh,
Thiago's
mine.
first.
Oh.
Yeah, it's him.
What
Go
is
Flaxter.
Sydney's catering company called before she joins the restaurant?
Wait,
Oh,
no,
are we joking?
I remember.
Are we joking?
I remember.
Yeah, bro, give him another question.
Oh,
What
is that
question
the
is
art?
that, bro?
Is it leaf?
It was Sid.
Shut your
Right.
fucking mouth, bro.
Yeah.
Give him another
Is that-
question.
Kill yourself.
Is that too hard?
Yeah.
You're monkeying about me.
I want to. That's what I want to sort of. Yeah, so it'll be too.
Yeah, you want surnames.
I don't know if this is too hard.
Just ask the question, man.
I was gonna ask what is the name of Carmi's white brother, and I wanted first and last name
That's not that crazy, bro.
It's not crazy.
That's not crazy at all.
because the first name's easy. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's Michael. Because he calls him, it's Mikey, Michael. That's the first name. And then I want to say Bear, but that's not it. Wait, no, it's an Italian name. Berzato. Michael Berzato, final answer.
Really?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. What the fuck? How the fuck did you know?
Well, it's the bear is like short.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, next group
I
of
would've said
people.
that.
Next person moving forward. Joker.
Bro, I'm not.
Next person moving forward. Diamonds. All right, diamonds with diamonds. Next person moving forward. Joker.
I'm telling you now, no.
Next person moving forward. Clubs.
Bro, it's my third question because I'm mine.
It's hot in here.
Which character is obsessed with making the perfect donut?
Marcus.
Final answer.
Yeah.
Correct.
What are these questions?
Next person. Yeah, I mean, they're actually fine.
That
They're
was my
fine.
third question.
Yeah.
Who makes
That's
dessert?
good. That's good. That's
It's a
good.
donut, a fucking dessert.
Oh, you're pissing off Gojo, bro. Do you mind? Next person. Moving forward. Hearts. All right.
Second question, my day. Party Reamers on monkey. Hey, I'm gonna fact check that, by the way.
It's not. It
Who-
lays eggs.
Who created metal bending?
What?
That was a
Who
joke.
created metal bending?
Oh.
Tofu. What was their name? Fuck. Who created metal bending?
I just need first name.
Oh, what was her name? Toshina? Toshu.
Yeah.
Tosha.
It's tough. No Toka, man. I think it's a very easy question.
No, it's very good.
Next person moving forward. Spades.
I'm not gonna. I'm not pointing to that. I can already tell, man.
It's first question.
Oh my god.
Who's the avatar?
What type of creatures do the Sun Warriors use to test Aang and Zuko?
That's a fair question.
What? Yeah, that's
No, I know the answer.
I know the answer.
On my mother's wife, I know the answer.
Dragons. Wait, final answer.
That's correct. That's two dragons.
No, that's wrong. It's a blue and red dragon.
Yeah.
I thought it was flying lemurs.
It's a winged lemur.
Because they do the dance, the fire dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Next
was not a
person
hard
moving
question.
forward. Gloves.
Okay, you gave him fucking dragon, man. That wasn't hard. Give me who's the avatar. What's his name? Was that your first question?
Yeah.
Shit, that easy, man. So we're just taking it easy on
What
Chad.
rare celestial event completely removes firebending?
Oh, completely removes.
Oh,
Like,
this
remove,
is
like-
easy, mate.
Wait, do I need to know the name of the event?
No.
Can I just describe it?
If you describe it, you're gonna give me the name realistically.
It's when the moon blocks the sun. I can't remember the name of that.
You're studying physics, mate.
I know.
Physics with you're saying astrophysics and you don't know that.
I just remember. I'm getting a blank. Wait, it's that.
Is that your final answer?
Oh, you know
Wait,
what?
let me think.
What? I mean, I don't know if that's the answer.
True.
It's not apocalypse. Eclipse. Let me think. No, wait. It gives them powers or takes it away.
Removes.
Because the whole thing with the meteor is that it gives them powers. It is meteor. Yeah, the meteor makes it makes them weaker. That's why he fought when the meteor was coming. I'm going. Was it? It's not an eclipse or meteor, guys. What do you think? Comment down below. Or down.
Kind of have to push you for an answer, I think. I don't know. I was looking at
You're just saying shit.
in my heart.
I'm going. The.
Rafa, you have to give me an answer, otherwise I'm making it wrong.
I'm going with a compliment.
Okay, it's solar eclipse.
It's a little.
Next person, well, he moves back. Next person moving forward. Space. What section is that?
Yes.
This guy loves to be
review your
moved.
topic now.
Now.
This guy loves
Next
to be
person
moved,
moving forward. Clubs.
Oh.
Every time I've lost, look at his reactions. Bro.
What
This guy is happier than he is
item?
at Christmas, man.
What item?
Now
does
he's jerking off while looking at me.
What item does Katara wear that originally belonged to her mother?
This is harder than the first question, bro. Why does this always fucking happen to
This
me?
is so
fucking
easy,
easy.
man. Even
Even he
this.
knows it.
Okay, he won't know.
He's a monkey.
I said it. You didn't have
I don't
to
think, to be fair, you guys are just screaming at each other right now.
Can you repeat the question, please?
What item does Katara wear that used to belong to her mother?
It's a butt plug.
A frozen butt plug that
I'm
she
going,
bends in and out of her.
I'm going necklace. Does she wear like booty shorts?
It's a BBL jacket.
I'm going necklace. Final answer.
That's correct. Okay, next person moving forward.
Yeah.
Clubs. So what's your...
My topic, because this is gonna...
I'm ready to swap it out if it's false.
The TikToks are gonna come out during the week the movie comes out. My topic is FNAF. Five Nights at Freddy's.
We're not even reviewing it.
I'm not saying we are or not. It's coming out when...
Oh.
Name me the 4 main animatronics in Security Breach and their role/instruments in the band.
Oh my God.
Nicknames are allowed for the name. You don't need to give me the full name.
I think that's a fair question.
No, that's not the names of them. He doesn't want me to tell them what they are.
Oh,
He wants me to tell the actual...
What name of the kids?
No, you fucker.
Name of the
animatronics.
in Security Breach.
Isn't there only 3?
No, there's 4.
Or there's Freddy. Would Freddy... You said nicknames are allowed, right?
Yeah.
So Freddy would count as a nickname for...
Yeah.
Because I don't think his name is... I think it's like... They have specific names.
Well,
I don't
Frederick.
think it's Fun Time.
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
said he was nicknamed, so I don't know what the fuck he's
Yeah.
talking about.
Saying Grocko. This is just... I'm just spitting shit out. Grocko or Croco. Croc?
Croco.
Something along those lines. Roxy. That's I don't even remember. There's the Chica, the Foxy counterpart, but I don't remember. I
Going.
think it's Funtime Foxy.
I think it's going. Yeah.
Wait, oh my God, these are 2 questions. Wait, what I just realized? These are 2 questions. He wants their roles and their names. These are 2 fucking questions, bro. No, this is a joke.
Their
bro.
roles
This is,
or instruments that they have.
this is still doesn't change.
Is that too hard?
That's a
No,
joke.
well,
That's-
it is 2 questions.
That's 2 questions
We-
in one.
we-
Ask one or-
I can make it so it's just...
Just
We
one.
just
ask
ask
one.
one.
Either the
The-
instruments or the...
Grocko or-
the names, yeah. Just give me the...
I didn't remember the instruments.
Rocco.
Yeah, so I'm going Freddy and Roxy. Those are locked in. I'm going Funtime Foxy. I don't think that's right, but I can't remember for the life of me.
Okay, now it has been 20
Well, yeah, no,
seconds.
I'm cooked. Freddy, Roxy, Grocko, Croco. I'm gonna go Croco, and Funtime Foxy.
Okay, what do you guys think?
I can't remember the fucking crocodile.
It's Freddy,
Alligator.
Chica, Roxy, and Monty.
Oh, Monty. Yeah, that.
So
yeah, Chica, bro. The face is a bunch of...
Oh, it was Chica I was thinking
The
about.
full names are Glamrock Freddy and Glamrock Chica. Then it's
Roxy and
Roxanne
Monty.
something, and then it's Montgomery the Gator. So, yeah.
Jesus Christ, mate.
Don't they call him Grocko though?
They call him Monty, not Grocko.
Next person moving forward, Diamond.
By the way, the cards are.
Mate, look at the
From
question
water.
you just asked.
we take it from the bottom?
Well, that was next.
Okay, Danny, your first question is...
Take the next from the bottom.
One of the most famous and cryptic FNAF images is the 5 gravestones of the dead children with only 4 names visible.
Name 'em.
Either name me 2 of them or name me 1 and the corresponding animatronic is believed they became.
I think one of them was Sadie.
Sadie Sink.
Sweetie.
And then Michael.
Sweeney.
I'm going
Do like rough inches.
Sadie and Michael.
Okay. They're both wrong. The options were Gabriel, that becomes Freddy, Fritz, that becomes Foxy, Susie becomes Chica, and Jeremy becomes Bonnie.
That is way too hard. Any of those names.
What was the Freddy one?
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
No, those were the names on the tombstones. It was Gabriel, Fritz, Susie, and Jeremy.
Yeah. I would never in a million years.
That would be very
Wait,
hard.
who's in the back?
Well, no, there's no in the back. There's one that's covered.
And what was the name on that one? Like, what was the...
There's no name on
You
it.
said the name and the animatronic.
What?
You said you can say the one in the back, the name and the animatronic.
No,
No,
he
no,
meant
no,
you
no.
can say the name of one
He said
person.
there was
that
4
they're
graves and one
respective.
was covered with no name, and then
Yeah.
you can say the name of the person and the animatronic they become.
Yeah. So I said out of the 4 graves, either name me 2 or name me 1 and tell me which.
Well, I didn't know
animatronic.
any of the names. I think the names are too hard. I'm putting that into the fucking pit
I
of
think
heaven.
Well, I don't know if I'm that's fair, so I don't know if it's too hard or too easy.
That's too hard.
Gabriel.
Okay.
Gabriel and Fritz.
Gabby.
Right.
That was my second question as well.
First.
First.
So
Well,
such a-
your second question can be
Make it still hard. I don't
Yeah.
want it to.
You know, Rafa's question, you get the second part. What were their instruments / role in the band?
Well, Chica was just holding the fucking cupcake. She didn't really have a. Monty was in the drums. Freddie was the singer, and then Roxy had the guitar.
Final answer?
Did Chica do some fuck all? She's a fucking bitch. No, she was not really on stage. Yeah. Final answer.
That is wrong. Chica was part of the
Trumpet.
band. So you were right. Both Monty and
Trumpet.
Freddie.
Are you being that ass?
No. So Chica had a guitar and Roxy had a keyboard guitar. So
So fucking guitar, man.
Yeah, but keyboard.
Yeah,
But
but
you
Chica
said-
never played that, John.
Yes, she did.
She did never play that guitar.
Well,
bro.
you never saw them perform.
I thought you had tried.
You did at the very beginning. Yeah.
Oh.
No, but it was just them three. Chica wasn't on
No,
stage.
yes, she was.
Ooh.
Bro,
Okay, man, we get it. We get it.
Don't gaslight
This guy really wants to fucking win,
You
mate.
keep on putting the cards from the bottom, right? You haven't seen cards.
Shut your fucking mouth, bro. Next person moving forward. Diamonds. I literally haven't taken cards since we
Diamonds.
Spades.
Do I need to check your eyes?
Spades. Well, Spades wins. We need a second winner. Next person moving forward.
Mate, there hasn't been a heart in ages.
Shiba.
Who are the main animatronics? Who are the main 4 animatronics in Sister Location?
Oh, that's easy.
Baby. Ennard. Ballerina. And Funtime Foxy. Or Mangle. But that was Funtime Foxy. Well, they're technically the same, but yeah.
Final answer?
Ennard. It's Funtime Foxy. It was Ballerina. And it was Baby. There was like those shadow puppets, but like they're fucking nice.
I mean, you've named 4. Yeah. Incorrect.
He's too happy saying that, man.
It was incorrect. It was Baby, Funtime Foxy, Funtime Freddy, and Ballora. I would have think Ballerina. Ennard is all of them combined at the end.
Funtime Freddy is, yeah.
No, but Ennard's also separate.
No.
Isn't there a part where Ennard's like fucking talking to you?
Yeah, at the end, after they're all combined into Ennard.
But Ennard's like a separate. He's not all of them combined.
Yeah, he is.
I don't remember.
Bro, I'm pretty sure Ennard's like a separate animatronic.
But he's
Like,
not one of the main ones, regardless.
And regardless, he's not.
Look,
How is he not one of the main ones, bro?
Funtime Freddy is.
Would you say you lost and after he gets
That
picked,
is
he got it
such
wrong?
bullshit, bro.
It's not bullshit.
It is.
It's not.
Ennard is a main animatronic at Sister Location. He
It
literally goes
definitely
into
isn't.
William.
At the end,
Doesn't matter if it's at the end of the fucking game, bro.
How can he be a main animatronic if he always shows up at the end? You never have a scene with him.
He literally speaks to you.
At the very like post-credit scene.
It's still a main part of the game. Like, I don't know.
Are you
never
joking?
see him.
Are you joking? You only
You
see
see
him at the
Ennard.
end.
You see Ennard. You literally see his face. Okay.
Yeah!
What order does
This is my third question.
Just answer the fucking question, bro. What order does Aang learn the 4 elements in?
I think he learns water second and then earth third. So I'm gonna go with wind, water, earth, and then fire.
It's technically air, no wind.
Speak your mouth. Is that water?
Next person
Or is
moving
this
forward.
fair?
All right. What is the main location in Security Breach called?
I kind of don't want to say you've got a minute because I feel like you're gonna punch me in the face. So you've got as long as you need. Take your time.
I don't need an answer.
I don't know. Funtime Pizzeria.
Pizzaplex. Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex.
Next
You
person
would
moving
have just
forward.
accepted Pizza Place.
Yeah, of
Hearts.
I mean, if Pedro wins this, I've been there for 8, bro. Give him a heart.
Well, what's Pedro's first question? All right, Pedro. One of the FNAF games we've talked about most in the podcast was FNAF 4, so it's the one you're going to be more familiar with. Just clarify, it's the one that's in the bedroom.
Okay.
In
Okay,
FNAF 4,
I know about this one.
In FNAF 4,
Mhm.
what were the 4 main initial threats the player needs to be on the lookout for in order to survive? And I
Okay.
want specifics on what these threats are.
Okay, you've got the fucking the bears behind him, so that's one. You've got fucking Foxy, definitely, that's running at the door. You've got Chica in the other door, I'm pretty fucking sure. I'm not 100% sure if those are the actual animatronics. And you've got... Let me think. Do you have to fucking close the fucking window? I don't think there's no closet. You've got
Okay, I need an answer.
Already?
Yeah, I actually paid attention this time.
Oh, when this week. You've got the bears from behind, and I'm gonna...
Bears from behind?
And I'm gonna say... Fuck, I don't know. I'm gonna go... I think The Window's a different fucking horror game. Yeah, I'm gonna give him pressure for time.
Yes, you are.
Yeah,
Give me an
that's
answer.
awesome.
Then
You're
I'm
shouting at me.
Then I won't waste time. I'm gonna say, yeah, you've got to fucking make sure fucking window's closed.
Okay, you're wrong. So Foxy is from the closet. You're right. The plushies, the bear plushies from behind, and then we got Bonnie and Chica from.
Why did you say initial?
No, I said no. I didn't say initial. I said main.
No, you did say initial.
You did say initial.
That's why I was confused. I didn't know if
What
there was
were
more
the
after.
four main initial threats? I said both. Oh no, because there's Golden Freddy. I didn't want that to be.
Next person
No,
moving
they
forward.
should
That's
do
the
that.
final game though. The window. Next person moving forward. Spades.
Oh my god, bro!
Next
No,
person moving forward. Hearts.
this shit is so rigged, bro. I've been there for like 8 cards.
Second question.
Get this stupid
This
thing
episode's
done
gonna
with.
be so long.
We'll talk about it later.
Which animatronic has had the largest number of corn animations made with it?
First.
Fair. Wait. Ask the question again.
The timer's still going. Which animatronic has had the largest number of corn animations made with it?
What do we saying by corn? Porn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's either gonna be Chica or Mandalorian, whatever the fucking name is.
Mandalorian.
It's definitely the fucking white.
You have to push it for now.
Shut up. Melora. Magora. Fuck, what's her name?
Mahoraga.
It's the white Foxy. I'm
Longest
pretty sure.
days.
The one with the tits.
The one with it did.
You
You think William after put this on animatronics to war in Pedro?
Started like, my damn fuck.
Shut up, let me think.
Answer the fucking question.
Let me
For fuck's
think.
sake.
I need an answer, please.
You're gonna have to go Chica.
Chica?
Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah.
The correct answer was Toy
Toy
Chica, to be
But
specific.
I'll say except Chica, bro.
Yeah? Do I accept Chica? Because they are different.
Yeah, but if you search up Chica Futa, it's showing up. So
Sure.
because Chica was also done a lot.
Yeah.
But it was always Toy Chica.
It was more
Wait,
Chica,
how the fuck
just
you also
more.
know this, mate?
Because it was such a meme, bro. It was
Oh,
such a
was it?
meme
Yeah.
that everyone wanted to fuck Chica.
I
Bro.
must have
Yeah.
skipped that part.
Next part moving forward. Oh, diamonds.
Oh my god, this shit's so rigged, bro. I'm good.
It's like we just do the cards at random, mate.
All right, your last question. Oh, no, well, that was your last question, so I'm going to need to use some more Rafa's.
This is mine.
In FNAF 2, what are the 3 physical items the player has to actively interact with to ensure their survival?
The vents, the mask, the cameras, the light in front.
Physical items the player has to actively interact
The
with.
cameras, the mask, the batteries, the light. The lights, the batteries, the mask, and the cameras.
That's 4 answers.
Did you say 4?
Said 3, I think.
4.
Man said 4, bro.
Oh.
4, yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
So
Lights, the batteries, the camera, the mask.
Final
Well, I
answer.
mean, you don't interact with the batteries. You just, bro, messes with them.
Yeah, I mean, final answer.
Yeah.
That's incorrect. It's
It's-
the phone, isn't it?
No,
No?
the music box.
the
main thing of FNAF.
And what about the batteries?
The batteries are wrong. You don't put batteries in.
Yeah, but they get yanked.
Yeah, but you don't move. You don't do
Yanked by who?
The fucking
Yeah, but
balloon boy.
physically interact. Would you have accepted the phone? You technically interact with it.
No.
You said physically interact with items.
I guess if there was if you said phone, that would be an argument. But he didn't sell batteries.
Yeah.
You don't.
Balloon boy messes with your batteries, bro.
But you don't.
Yeah, don't you have to do something to like
No,
get him back in
they
place?
They just after Balloon Boy goes.
That was my 4th question, by the way. Next person moving forward.
Oh my god! I'm gonna have to use Rafa's last question.
Try again.
In FNAF 1, the 4 main animatronics retain a pattern of always attacking via in the same side/direction. Which animatronics attack via which side in FNAF 1?
Chica right, Bonnie left, Foxy left. What was it? Wait, I'm already confused. No, Freddy's left. Well, Freddy's kind of both sides, but when the camera shut out, he's left. Foxy's left. I'm gonna say Chica on the right, Bonnie on the left, and then like to be fair, all of them are on the left apart from fucking. Well, Freddy's for both. Do I have to specify which side?
I just need an answer, mate.
Well, Foxy's left. Bonnie's left. Chica is right, and then Freddy he can appear in both.
Final answer.
Yes.
Well, Freddy does appear on both.
Doesn't.
If the lights shut off, Freddy's eyes appear on the left door.
Yeah, but that's not during the game.
It's
It
at
is,
the end of
if
the
you
fucking
lose,
game.
So he can show up. He always shows up when you're playing. He always shows up on the right.
Yeah.
But that's why I said. That's why I also said it earlier. But when you finish the game, he shows up on the left. On the left window, his eyes shine.
Are we taking that? Because the right answer was Chica and Freddy from the right, Bonnie and Foxy from the left.
Freddy does show up on the
I'll
left.
leave it to Raph to make decisions together.
He does attack from the left when the game's up. If you run out of battery.
I would allow it, yeah, because Freddy also.
Sure, I
if you
guess.
said while you're alive, then there would be more of a.
Okay.
Next person moving forward, Hearts. Mate, all that just for Hearts fucking way.
This game is such a joke.
Do you want to know what your last question was? Because you used all of them.
You know, we've been recording for 2 minutes.
What was the main character's name in Security
I
Breach?
guess just don't listen to me.
Oh, fuck no.
Gregory,
bro.
let's keep going.
Anyway,
Oh, yeah, okay.
hope you guys enjoyed that episode. We did a bunch of stuff, so I hope it was good. If you want to see more of that, subscribe. We also have short form content. Check it out down below.
And what up, JJK?
We appreciate any support that you've given us. We are almost hitting the 1 year mark. Anything's great, so please subscribe. And I will see you next week.